Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Iron Valor. We got quite a crowd out there tonight. I'm so excited. Awesome. Well, before we get into tonight's episode, I do have a few announcements to go over, but they won't take too long, so hang in there. First off, I do need to thank all my lovely players this evening. First off, my name is Max, but I also have playing with me tonight. I have Andrew, Maria, Raina, Christian Hatcher, and Karan over there. All playing our lovely heroes this evening. We're gonna put on quite a show, I am sure. In addition to that, we do have a couple of things to go over. Tailspire, first off, shout out to them. All the visuals you see this evening, as well as all the music you hear, is going to be coming through Tailspire. It's an amazing game, tabletop system that you can get on Steam. It's super beautiful. Lots of ways to add custom assets. They have Hero Forge partnerships, so you can make your own minis. And it just gives you a really great way to add a Z-axis to your games. So thank you so much to them. Also, shout out to Tales Tavern, which is like an accessory on the web for Tailspire, where lots of awesome creators, like myself sometimes, and also wonderful people upload all kinds of assets and boards and pre-structured things that you can use for your campaigns. Particularly thank you to Pseudo Wyvern. I don't know if I'll ever see this, but thank you to them. They made the map you'll see this evening. Last but not least, big shout out to Genki. Genki is our browser plugin. If you get it, you can receive discounts and coupons for shopping online while also supporting our channel. Your purchases grant us commissions, while you get all the discounts. Plus, you don't pay anything extra like with Honey or, Ebates. Just use !Genki for the links in chat. And just a reminder, Valor tokens help grant players luck in the party blessings and curses. You gain Valor tokens by simply watching the stream. Use the command !commands to see ways you can influence the game. Oh, and I know I keep saying last thing, but don't forget to check out the Monday night stream Comranic Academy if you can. They make some awesome stuff over there. It is a super fun story to watch. And it has our wonderful Danny as the DM. So very fun little romp over there. But with all that being said, get your torches lit, because we're about to delve deep here on Iron Valor. No. All right, everybody. I am excited for tonight's episode. I cannot wait to see how you how this little group here deals with what I have planned for them. For those of you just joining us, you'll be fine. Probably, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
No promises.
But we'll see what's going on. Narc got a couple of hit points.
at least 5 hit points.
Exactly.
But yeah, for those of you just joining us, we're running through the module Tales from the Yawning Portal. And right, this is casual music. You don't get that right now. So, last time, our group of adventurers, known as On Top of the Board, found themselves accompanying a strange Aarakocran monk named Nark to the hidden shrine of Tamoakan. Descending through unorthodox means, by which I mean falling through a hole in the ground, the party encountered traps, talking animals, and even a very strange, watery woman, it seems. Despite it all, they found themselves in a large room after braving all this poison gas and danger. The room in question was full of terracotta warriors, archers, and chieftains that have long since decayed, and some of them crumbled. At the back of the room, of all these shattered statues, they found what appeared to be a cairn. Or cairn? Whatever, you know, the grave thing. At the back of the room, with that, there was this clay cairn, and you broke into it, doing your best as treasure hunters to leave no stone unturned. You found a lot of bones, bits of treasure, and a very beautiful looking lamp. After your friend Nark kind of whipped the lamp and tried to pull it back up, it came loose, but the ground began to rumble, and there was a pulling and grinding of stone as a hidden door revealed itself on the floor. Nark attempted to put the lamp back, ineffectually, and you saw there, underneath the door, as it kind of rose from its long, dark grave, you saw a humanoid creature with tight, dark, leathery skin on its long, undead face. A massive Aztec-style sword clutched in its grasp. I need you all to roll initiative for me.
What is that? I gave it back. Leave us alone. Oh.
Hold up. Did that say -1? No.
Someone just roll -1 initiative?
I did.
Oh, great.
Oh, man. Nat 1, then I got a -2.
Great. The lowest initiative roll of the campaign so far, I think.
What the crap is your initiative plus 13?
Plus
Yeah, they have the
13.
alert feat.
Oh,
It's only
my
gonna get
Lord.
better.
Ooh,
Oh no.
it is only gonna get better. They also can't be surprised, because that's bullshit. But it's fine.
12.
Keep playing the game as it's intended, right? All right. So, as we start off with Claire at the top, what is your initiative, Claire?
25.
Okay. Hey, you fit in the 25 to 20 range this time.
Yay.
All right. Anybody else 20 to 25?
Nah.
Okay. 20 to 15, please. Uh-oh.
Nah.
All right. 10 to 15.
Well.
14.
Okay. Della with the 14 and Nark with the 12.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 to 5. Uh-oh.
9.
Oh, okay. All right, so we've got Kaz. And then I've got, last but not least, Rafi. You got -1.
Yup.
All right, you'll be going next combat round. Okay, but it's not a surprise round. As you all see this thing, and this music is crazy. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, even though I love it. There we go. Okay. You see this thing kind of stick the sword into the stonework and push itself up. You see as it kind of hefts it in its hand. But Claire, you are lightning fast. Go ahead and tell me what you do on your turn.
Go back to sleep.
I am gonna come over here, and could I take a shot from over here, Adam?
Let me
I don't know.
do a little thing, because he's down in there.
Yeah.
There is stonework in the way currently. You just see like a little bit of like rotting feathers on the top of his head, on his headdress, but you don't see him.
Okay. How much movement was that?
That's a fantastic question.
Uh.
You came from over here, 20 feet, we'll say.
Okay. So,
Just climbing over these rocks.
can I see from up here?
let me get the close-up perspective. No, you're short as fuck, Claire. You don't see anything.
Just jump and shoot.
That's fair. You have herring gun legs,
I do have herringon legs.
and that would be kind
I'm
of
just a-
awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's jump and shoot. I'm gonna do it with my sharpshooter.
Okay, bonus action jump. Where do you want to end up after your jump? Same spot?
Can I end up like behind this?
No, because you're trying to get higher up.
Okay, I'll end up same spot. That's fine.
Okay. So I'd say either closer to him or same spot you could do. Okay, so you jump up. Go ahead and make a attack roll. You try and sharpshooter this man. Oh, natural 19 on the die. It's almost in that one. Yeah, 24 to hit. That'll hit.
Okie dokie. So 19.
Okay. You guys watch as this thing gets stabbed in like the shoulder pauldron, and it snaps it off of this like seashell and coral breastplate. It seems. It took that, but it's kind of cracks its neck a little bit and looks at you, Claire, for just a split second that you're visible, and then you fall back down.
Excellent. Okay.
All right.
We just got blessed, by the way.
Oh.
Just a heads up.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna
Might need
survive
that.
this encounter.
What
Stuart
is
Little?
it?
Stuart Little?
Stuart
Four?
Little?
I'm just hopeful. I really liked Stuart Little.
Stuart Little is not a 4. With a 4, you guys get the blessing of Melianora.
Yay.
Yeah. The goddess of lesbians lend you her vitality. You get 10 temporary HP, everybody.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh.
Now
Let's
Narc can
go.
go crazy. It's over. That's game.
Let's go.
Temp. That's all I needed.
And keep in mind, if you had temporary
That's a lot
HP,
for you.
that gets
I got
overwritten.
beast mode now. Like it's over. This dude's done. He's
All
done.
right. Sure, sure.
He's done.
So,
Power
anything
of
else for
God
your turn?
and lesbians on my side.
I think that was action. Is the jump a bonus action and then movement? You're good?
Yep.
Okay. Clara does all the things. It is now its turn.
No.
It
No.
climbs out of the grave. I'll say that takes about 15 feet of movement, just pulling itself out of the broken clay pieces that you left everywhere. Narc, you're just kind of floating above this guy.
Yes,
This over here?
yeah.
Okay. It's gonna look at your weird bird form, and also at the dude below you, and it's gonna take its greatsword and just bring it down in
We are
one strike
brothers!
on top of
We
both
are
of you.
brothers. No.
It is not. It is a very humanoid face. It's not a bird. Yeah. So it's gonna try and hit you at.
I'm your spirit animal.
Does a 18 hit you, Narc?
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit you, Keswin?
It does not.
Okay. I was about to say, I don't think it does. Narc, you feel this rake across your midsection, Keswin, just as you're underneath it. You reach up and block it, just barely. But Narc, you do take some damage. Ooh. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. You, those are double 6s. You take 16 points of slashing damage from this guy, as he just carves down your midsection.
Okay.
Guys, when he kind of looks over at you, kind of frustrated that he didn't get to hit you, and he's going to reach out and attempt to grab you with his hand. Let's see, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
It's a tie. It does hit.
Okay, he's gonna hit you with a life drain real fast. So,
Ooh.
you take 3 points of 5 points of necrotic damage. Make a con save for me.
I have resistance to this,
Oh, great.
and so I'll take my 3, and then save. making go 17.
17, that pass.
Excellent.
Your hit point maximum is not reduced by this amount, but you do take the necrotic damage. But it's an ASMR. You're kind of cool like that. You're chill with it. Sweet. That is its turn. Della, you see this guy kind of choke out Caswin a little bit, just grabbing onto him and draining the life essence from him. Something you can see very clearly.
Right, not loving that. Let's see. He's gonna.
Power of lesbians has left Narc. as he's no longer have it attached.
Knock, Nord.
Sorry, Narc. I guess you're straight.
I'm just gonna get out that spiritual weapon.
Okay. Let me go ahead and spawn that bad boy in for you.
A real weapon.
You reach out a hand and this ethereal green scalpel just forms nearby. Awesome. Come on, Hailspire. Go ahead and roll to hit.
So it's gonna be
Ooh,
okay.
natural 18. That's very nice.
Close. There's no weapon. Okay, plus 7, so yeah, 25 to hit.
Wow. Okay. That'll definitely hit.
Excellent, excellent.
Its plate armor is no match for your whooping stick.
I got it. Okay. Let's go 7 points of damage as it stabs at his knees.
Excellent. It kind of stabs through it. You see a piece of metal just rake off of the side of its knee, and it buckles a little bit, but it holds firm there.
He'll be like, we can talk about this. We gave it back, whatever it was. We can just leave. I didn't take that as language in high school. I don't know what you said.
You have disturbed my grave.
I gave it back.
All right, that was clear.
Still in there.
You shall perish.
Okay,
Right,
that's just a little much.
Anything for your action?
Just like attack again.
You could.
All right, gonna go for it.
Oh, you can't attack with a spiritual
Oh,
weapon.
right, of course. Well, so let's see. Can I get
unfortunately.
close?
Hey, do you have any freaking long range attacks? Because that was still a nat 19.
Right. Let's
I
see.
think most of her things are saves for it.
Oh.
I've got,
Yeah. Clerics don't have a whole lot of pew pew.
got a hand axe. Can I throw it?
You want to throw it at it?
Yeah.
All right.
Pew pew!
Go ahead and roll again.
I'm gonna roll again. I can't keep that one.
Well, you can't choose to just do something that has a natural 19 behind it. I'm very
Wow.
sorry.
Why?
Wow.
Well, you
Wow.
didn't.
Wow. The roll was the roll, Max.
Fine.
There was a roll.
The roll was the roll.
I got it again
There
anyway.
you go. See?
Yeah, Max, the roll was the roll.
The dice want to
Guys
hit.
don't lie.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 23 actually to hit.
That just
That was a
reaffirms that
stubborn
it was
dice
fine.
roll.
Yeah, that hits. So you take out your hand and you throw it right past Caswin. And even with all the things in the way, you do manage to strike.
That's gonna be wow, really 3 points of damage.
All right. You see as it sinks into its chest and then just falls out. Not getting a very good stick. Oh, you did
Well.
pretty- Well, okay, so that's action, bonus action, movement at all?
She'll stay here.
Okay. You stay there. Yeah, cool. Narc, you're up.
He'll flip to around the dude's back,
Sure.
and then he will go with some talent attacks.
All right.
All right, let's see what we got. First one. That's only a 12.
12 misses. You rake your talons on its back and the armor just eats all of it.
All right, that's 15.
This time you feel as you reach out your claws again, it just swings around and phoom, it smacks you away with just the flat of its huge blade.
Okay.
It does not make contact.
You know what? I would go. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Key point. Flurry of blows.
Oh, okay. Two unarmed strikes. Go for it. Oh no.
A 15 and an unnatural 20.
Nark's just
Unnatural
like
20.
tripping over it. Tripping over himself.
The dirty 20 will hit. Yes.
Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, so
Nark's
with
pissed.
Nark's just a blur of like feathers and.
he's trying his hardest but missing most of the time. So that is let me see. Let me roll my damage. It's 1d6 plus 5. So that's that. So that is 2. Oh, actually, I'm supposed to roll all of those with advantage because I'm flanking.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna keep that 1, and we're gonna try 3 more attacks and see if any of these hit.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
That's why I. Oh my god.
Okay. First one still misses.
The roll is the roll.
Second one misses.
Third one hits.
Third one still
Love
hits.
it. Yeah.
Or third one
Okay.
hits now. Yeah, you had 4 attacks.
Yes. Okay. So so that's 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 5. So it's 9. So it's 19 damage so far.
Okay.
And why not spend another key point to 1? It can't take a reaction till the end of its turn with open hand technique.
Oh, okay.
And 2, give me a con save for stunning strike.
Okay. 2 key points burned. It will attempt to save. Natural 18. It passes, unfortunately.
All right, well, I'm running away still. Oh wait, Kaz would still. Well, nah, I'm running away.
Why? We can play together.
You fly away.
Yeah, I fly away.
your-
And he can't take a reaction until
your,
the end of my next turn.
Is your dog still hanging on to you?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's probably why I missed. I'm like fighting him with just my feet.
He just
holding onto my dog above my head.
Got this
like-
pug just yapping.
There we go. And then, yeah, that's going to be the end of Nark's turn as he runs away.
Okay.
Get him, Caswin!
All I wanted was flanking.
Caswin, it's now your turn.
Yeah, without flanking.
Yep, no flanking
All right.
for you.
Thanks.
I got no
will-
hit points for the flank.
You'll
See-
see my
Yeah.
you'll see my barbell start to go a little purple as it's called Green Flame Blade, but we all know it's turning purple for this.
Yeah. It lights up with
and
fire.
I take a little whack at our friend here.
Okay.
Add 6 to this. That is a 20 for the hit.
Wow.
Yeah, see, y'all don't need flanking. Y'all got this.
So that's the first one. So we're gonna do 1d6 plus 1d8 plus 5. So take 14 damage from the main attack.
Okay. How
And,
much of that was fire damage?
That is gonna be, it would be the d6, so that would be 4 fire damage. Or sorry, that would be, I apologize, Green Flame Blade is the d8. That would be 5 fire damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna smite him. Burn a 2nd level spell slot. Is he an undead?
He is. Yeah.
Excellent. I believe that is an extra d8 when they're undead.
It sure is.
So we're gonna go crack this guy for 4d8 and see what happens. So take another 21 points of radiant damage.
Boom. All right. See as it kind of like staggers back onto 1 foot from that one and just grinding into the stones beneath it. And it hefts its sword and it looks very angry at you now.
Hell yeah. And I'll give him a big grin, billow my cape, and end my turn.
All right.
Mine's billowing too far away.
Cool. That'll bring us to Rafi.
Rafi would like to be a bear again.
Okay.
He misses being a bear.
Uh,
You know I'm gonna whoop his ass.
let me see if I saved that
Go whoop
mini
his ass.
from earlier. I don't know if I did. No, looks like I killed it. All right, I'll bring you a new bear.
But he's gonna waltz right on up to the white,
Mm-hmm.
bite the shit out of him. What do we get? +6 to that.
Get advantage if you flank. Oh my god.
I don't need advantage.
That 20, let's go.
You kind of hunch over. There's barely enough room for your big ass bear form in here, and just.
All right, and
inside the turtle.
More to that, 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yeah, he's feeling good. He's gonna claw now.
Okay.
He is not to be trifled with. And you said I get advantage? Why do I get advantage?
You're flanking.
You can't
I am.
really get it from
Oh.
there. You have to be directly
Alright.
opposite.
Ignore that. Okay, he missed his
Alright, yeah.
claws, unfortunately.
He takes that turn and
Celebration.
just takes his forearm, which is covered in this like coppery metal, and just slams it into your claws and knocks him away. All right. I think that's all of Rafi's turn.
That is all of Rappy's turn.
See, as this thing is now harrowed by all of you, just wailing on it, and it's still standing, but not looking great. Claire, you're up.
I'm gonna pull out my bow and sharpshooter.
Sure.
You sharpshooter.
Tim,
Does a 20
okay.
hit?
Rolling great, some of you tonight. Yeah, that does hit.
Okay.
I'll take the bad rolls if the hard
And you do get
game.
sneak attack damage.
Okay. So that's I only got a
18 on
1
the
there,
shot.
That's fine. 18, and then 18
So
plus
ridiculous.
5,
So
18
23
plus
damage.
23 damage.
Boom! Another huge arrow strike just right above where maybe its heart would be if it was still alive. And you see it stagger a little bit. It takes its hand and just snaps the arrow out once more, looking really pissed off.
And then I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Okay.
Low roll.
Indeed, it was.
It's like peekaboo.
Okay. Sorry, just doing some quick math. Cool. It kind of, you see all the plate metal just clink together, sounding like a terrible rusty squeal. And it really feeling some work right now. But the one that really did some work on it was Caswin.
That's right.
So it's gonna try and beat you up, Caswin. All right, a 17 to hit.
That is a miss.
All right, and then a
Oh,
natural
no.
20.
That is a hit.
All right.
While
So
it's
it
attacking, it gets bit in the back by a bear.
you sentinel
That's
now?
true. He
Yes, I
does.
know.
Very
Has
nice.
been
I'm guessing an
cursed.
18 hits.
And you
Cursed
just got
too?
cursed.
Wow.
Ooh,
An 18 to
10
hit?
damage. Yep.
That
10
just
damage if
barely
that
hits.
hits. Hell yeah.
All right, it takes more damage, and you try and rip more out of it. It's still up, unfortunately. But it is. It felt that. All right, so you see it swing once with a greatsword, Caswin.
Yep.
But you're ready for that. It's a big ass thing. You know how to block those. What you didn't expect was the hand to just kind of claw into your throat again, as it reaches out, and it's gonna life grip you on its second attack, or life drain you. Excuse me.
Okay.
So you take 9 points of necrotic damage. I need you to make another con save for me.
Okay. All right. Take some necrotic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna con save. Come on, game, don't screw me now. That is a 6.
Got a luck.
But I got a luck, and I
Yeah.
will use my luck before you tell me how bad that's gonna be. Luck says that's a 20.
Okay, you managed to shrug off this necrotic influence that's attacking you.
Thank God.
Alright,
Yeah,
what's
alright.
that 8 curse?
8 on a curse. Yeah. So 8 on a curse. Curse of Coyote. The enemies don't think you're a threat, as the spirit of Coyote makes you appear harmless and fluffy. They auto fail their next save as they are caught off guard.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's spicy.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see as this thing grabs its greatsword after hitting you guys one, it's gonna take its third strike. Just stab it like right behind him and just go into the bear's gut if it can. Yeah, that's
This
a
thing's a
19 to hit you,
beast.
bear.
That's gonna hit.
All right. Oh, I
19
forgot. Yeah, go
does
ahead.
hit bear.
Okay, 19 hits bear. Guys, when I forgot, you take 8 more points of necrotic damage.
8
'Cause
more?
It was a crit. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Bear, you take. That's not too terrible. 9 points of slashing damage as it jabs into you.
That's not bad.
Yeah, you're a druid, so you really don't give a shit.
Nope.
But that's all 3 of its attacks. It's going to
Can't move.
can't move. Yeah, I got sentineled.
Yeah,
Can't
I
move at
can't
all.
move.
Cool. That is its whole turn then. Della. Wait, no, it can.
Why?
Because you took I've heard about this before. So it's not an opportunity attack if you hit it with Sentinel when it attacks somebody else. It's just your
Yeah,
reaction.
I'm
attack.
just wondering, like, where can it go, like physically? It can go behind itself, maybe, and then still get hit again.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Correct. It's just a reaction, not an opportunity attack.
So when you hit with an opportunity attack, that's what makes it speed 0.
Yeah.
But you would get an opportunity attack now, but it's moving away now.
I also
Kazwin-
get an AOL.
Right.
Kazwin, you do
Yeah.
get an opportunity attack
Yeah.
as it
this
begins
guy.
to walk towards Della menacingly.
Oh,
Does it count as flanking or no?
No.
It's just an actual question. All right.
Because
all
it's
right. Just one.
leaving your range
Yep.
when you get to the attack.
I got you. I do
roll.
understand. All right, here we go. Come on, game. Come on. Oh, that's a miss. I don't know why it
Guiding
says
bolt.
guiding bolt. It should just be my stat. It's the same
That's
attack
the name of your
modifier,
staff.
but that is a miss
Okay.
for sure.
You swing out, just surprised that it's moving in this situation. As it kind of comes over to Della. Della, you see as this thing standing about 7 feet tall over you. Looks down.
rude.
Your mistress is like my master. I see it in you. Work with me. And that's all.
But
Now it's your
dude,
turn.
What? You're in a hole.
He's so desperate.
Can I get a con save from your friend?
Oh, he fails it.
Yeah, he failed.
Due to the curse.
Wonderful. So she's gonna.
He didn't think you were a threat.
Oh right. She's gonna word of radiance.
Mm.
So, like,
Okay.
oh come on. Okay, so that's 6 points
Okay.
of radiant damage.
This thing. You see as its teeth kind of expose a little bit, some flesh and milk just turning to ash off of its face. It's hanging on, but not by much.
Sorry, bestie. Let's see. And how much can
20 feet. Plenty of movement.
3. And Justin. Little stabby stab. Ah, misses the stabby stab.
You see as it is barely hanging in there and it just knocks away the blow of your spiritual weapons. Join me.
No time.
Suffer. And that is its thing that it says before Narc runs up,
Oh,
knowing it is his turn next.
crouches menacingly.
Just-
Narc does it. Narc is just silently like sneaking over because it hurt last time he hit me. And I'm gonna unleash some attacks with advantage.
Mhm.
This flank.
Everybody's rolling great except for you.
You know what? I'm gonna roll on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
And I'm actually gonna luck point that with the one that Flacco Papa gave us.
You
'cause,
spend your Flacco luck.
Yeah, like I'm Yeah, see, I got a natural 19 on Flock It.
There you
And
go.
so that's a D8 or D6.
Mhm.
Plus 5. So watch out. 3 plus 5 is 8 points of damage. How's he looking?
You reach around and go to silently just punch him in the back of the head. How do you want to do this?
As he's saying join me and everything like that, the claw just goes around his mouth and just like takes the jawbone,
Mhm.
and he just runs away with it.
Okay. You strike at him, just your lethal talons just striking at him. He actually sees it coming, reaches up his hand to grab it, but with some luck, your talons slice through his hand, which just falls apart into the like bony, dusty pile, and just rips across his face. And you see,
I just take it away.
Got your nose.
and you see as it falls over, not moving.
And I just drop the jawbone back in the little pit. Go to sleep.
Amazing. So we are officially out of initiative order.
All right, awesome. Narc is anything but wasteful, so he goes back to the little pit and thwips up everything that he left again.
Okay, there was the it's just the lamp now.
All right, he thwips up the lamp again.
Okay, and
And,
I'll throw everything in there that you guys got, so don't worry about. I won't re-describe all of that stuff.
Cool. All right. So let's go. He just
Oh.
flies away towards the door.
Okay,
Right.
I'll do so. I will
Max?
say, yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to be in bear form, but I can't control bear.
Oh, I got you.
Gonna stay a bear.
Yeah, I don't want to waste it.
I mean, it does
Nice.
last for a minute,
It's,
so there you
it's
go.
the bear necessities.
You see, during this, Kaz is kind of watching Narc intently. Did you just take his face off?
Yeah. Keep going.
In one blow. It's incredible.
Definitely wasn't one blow.
It's like we definitely can't count here, but bro, every time you move, the earth shakes.
Hey, do you think that little statue that flew away is gonna come back and bite us in the ass?
I don't.
Oh yeah, there was that
Yeah.
funny little statue last time.
It's gone.
I don't.
Out
it
of sight,
didn't
out of
really-
mind. Let's
Do you
go.
think it had teeth that bite? I don't think so.
Teeth that
All right,
bite.
well, Kat.
I mean, we should maybe find it. Or...
Rafi just responds with a couple chomps.
All right.
As you guys approach this door over here, you see it's very well made, and there's like a big, thick copper bar that's kind of been barred across this side of it. But fortunately, it's barred across this side. So you just take a second, pull that off. Seems like
Yeah.
it'll open just fine.
All right. Everybody ready?
Oh,
And
dear.
You open it
yeah, I try.
and push it open. It swings very smooth considering the age of this place. And you look down, you see a hallway that kind of extends for a good distance before ending in what looks like stairs way down the way.
Onward!
Looks to be the way.
Oh, I took the dog instead of Narc.
I will leave Rafi here for now until you decide to change. All right. So you walk down here. You begin to look around, and you see there's a pathway that branches off to the right, just following some kind of a huge long corridor, similar to the one you just went down. Before it branches off, takes a right as well. And then you also see this stairway in front of you that just kind of leads on for a good while.
Stairway to heaven, baby.
Is this cube blocking our way? Are we good?
It's not. I don't know why it's there. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
Once again, I did not make this map. I think it's like a transition point. Just to let you know.
Okay. Oh.
Let me just make sure of that before I just start talking on my ass. Location.
Does this really shake everything for you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time you move.
Yeah, the bigger creatures on Tailspire do that.
Oh, I love that.
Okay.
Big boy.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, no, you guys sidestep some pretty cool stuff. All right, great. You guys head up.
Wait, what?
What?
No metagame.
No metagaming. Oh, it was in the way. It didn't exist. That looks boring. We're not gonna do that. Sorry. So,
What's metagaming?
I am allowed to do that.
It's like outside gaming, inside gaming.
Yeah.
Alright, so it'll follow.
Playing
but
as
okay.
players instead of as your characters, basically.
Oh, okay.
We're playing as the Seers in the Marvel Universe.
If Kaz was a genius, it would be metagame.
Yeah.
It's cleanest way to put it.
All right. So, you guys make your way up. Goes for quite a distance, actually. These stairs just climb and climb and climb, and eventually they do zigzag. Even though that's not depicted. And kind of double back on themselves, but you make your way up and you see there's another corridor at the top of the stairs, just the edge of your dark vision, as it is still pitch black in here.
I take out my lantern and I throw it
You
so we can see even better.
just throw it up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay,
Will it break?
it's made of metal.
Pretty.
I'm pretty sure. Throw it up. Ugh.
Super loud if anything up there wants to attack us.
Yes.
You throw it up there. The lantern.
Exactly.
As mentioned before, you have a hard time starting it because it's just this heavy gas is in here, but you realize it starts just fine. And you kind of look around. The air isn't quite as amber colored in this floor. You think maybe there's less poisonous gas here, or if any.
I didn't want to say anything, but I think one of you are farting pretty bad down there. Let's try not to change this air up a little bit. And let's keep moving.
All right. You come into this little corridor here and kind of walk around. There's no apparent reaction from your lantern escapades.
All right. I'll pick it back up and keep on checking with it.
Yeah. You do see there's more forks in the path.
Oh man. Just keep going, you know.
Just keep going.
Yeah, I mean, Narc knows the way.
Sure, he does.
Narc knows things.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Great sense of direction.
And funny enough, I did look in my inventory and stuff like that. I do have a map of this place. It's just not good. I can't read it, but I have one.
You have a map to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, map to it. That's what it is. Yeah, map to
All right. So you guys decide
Claire
to head
ripped
down
it
the
up.
right side. Oh yeah, Claire did rip it up.
Mhm.
I remember that now.
it. Oh yeah.
So you walk into this room. Looking around, you see there is it's a spacious kind of vaulted hall. There's weathered and cracked ravages of time just present everywhere here. The walls are charred and scored, and scattered around the floor are several stone statues of baboon-like creatures that are chipped and some of them tipped over. The remains of a few once living baboons, partially eaten, you can see and smell, more predominantly, is laying nearby with fungus on their corpses.
Okay.
Which is This thing right here.
Looks like that's been here a while.
Don't touch it! And keep on going.
Okay. So
Oh, Adela would like to inspect the mushrooms growing out of these.
you want to inspect them real fast? Yeah, make a nature check.
Yeah. All right. Straight roll.
Gotta bless.
Where did it go?
Got a bless?
Hey, what up, Zach? Thanks for the bless.
Oh, thank you, Zach.
Yeah, it's got an 8.
8 total.
Yes.
You look and you try and discern it with the practiced eye that you're sure your goddess would have, being as smart as she is. It looks like it's been rotting for some time. It's very healthy mushrooms.
Hmm. Yep.
Hey, if you take a bite,
wrong.
you'll be able to get the dreams that I promised you.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that's part of the dreams. Y'all take a bite of it.
You've eaten these. Specifically these.
Probably.
Right, I'm gonna maybe run some tests on you later.
All
Just
right.
looks over. He just keeps going.
All right, as
All right.
you begin to step away. Narc, you wouldn't have made it that far. Sorry. But you start to head about over here.
Uh-huh.
When you see there is a weird orb just kind of floating in the darkness.
Throw my
it's
lantern
about
at it.
chest height. The sphere has a central eye and about a dozen tentacles growing out of its top. Each appendage has a white sphere with a black pupil at its tip.
Is it just sitting there?
It is currently just sitting there.
All right, let's go this way. And I turn around.
Okay.
We came from that way, Narc.
Oh,
Do you
all right.
did you actually throw your lantern at it?
no, I'm not throwing my lantern at that. Narc might be stupid, but he's not dumb. All right, so I think Narc would definitely try and turn around, because confrontation is not his style. And if it's not attacking him, why would he attack it? Kind of deal.
Bear's
Well-
just gonna hold out his arm.
Seeing
is
that you've
similar-
noticed it, it begins to float forward.
Oh, well, I mean,
no.
I'm gonna keep flying back, bro. Like,
Okay.
I don't know about the rest of them, but I'm gonna fly back
It
away.
doesn't seem to be particularly fast, but it is floating forwards.
Cass would. Is this thing kind of similar to the algae earlier? I don't think it's a threat.
Is
You
it
mean
floating
like-
maliciously?
got a
You mean
two.
like the slug monster you fought?
No, the one earlier. We walked by the algae. It just let us walk by, and then
Yeah,
we
the-
fought
the
the slug
slime.
monster.
Yeah,
On the wall.
the algae was
Yeah.
just algae. That was just a plant.
Yeah.
This thing is covered
Well-
in mushrooms and it has one big eye in the center of it. It's not very big though.
Does
Oh,
he have a
Um,
mouth?
No.
The bear's gonna walk up to it and snip it.
Okay. I was gonna say it was approaching Della,
Oh,
but
okay.
if you step in front of Della, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll let that happen.
You see as it approaches, you sniff it. You said.
Yeah, he sniffs it. See if the bear notices anything about its scent. Doesn't.
So what you'd be looking for is a nature check, unfortunately.
Do I?
You notice that it is fungal in nature. It is very beholder-like in shape, and it has a bunch of little mushroom tentacles that kind of look like beholder's tentacles would be.
There you go. It's a 9 either way. We're rolling.
Same
Different
information.
bonus. It works out to a 10 instead of a 16, but we rolled a 9.
Gotcha. What is your bear AC?
Oh shit. 13 I think. Hang on, let me check though.
Really good. Because you can make up for the missing attack.
Round bear. Yeah, 13.
You take 1 poison damage as
Oh,
it touches
damn.
you with one of the mushrooms. And you can make a con save.
Right?
Oh,
I'm not using quite
Raina, what are you listening to?
That's good, but
I don't know. Someone's talking. I think I'm in like a chat from Dylan.
Oh.
How do I leave?
That's not a good con save.
Oh no. Okay, so with that, you feel something kind of shoot into your system, and you feel sickened. You are considered poisoned.
Okay.
And I need you to roll a d12 for me.
Oh no.
And whatever your bear constitution is, add that to it.
Touched the butt.
Con. Add 3 to that, so 8.
Okay. Cool. I'll note that down. You feel poisoned. Doesn't feel great. You feel something's wrong with your
Oh wait,
system.
hold up.
Mhm.
Because it just added the 2 from my turtle. It should have been a 3. Does a 10 change that outcome for the first con save?
It would. Yeah.
Okay.
It's still not great. You still feel
Still not
something
great.
felt it kind of gets a little bit under your skin. You don't feel like it's good. The poison damage remains, the single poison damage, but you're not poisoned.
Touch it
much
back!
better. That's much better.
Touch it back.
I don't want to touch it back.
Okay, well, then let's leave.
It it hits you again with this little feeler. You take 2 poison damage because it got a natural 20. Make another con save, please.
Why is it touching me?
Because you're right there.
Hit it.
I didn't think we were in combat yet.
I mean,
It's touching you.
You can hit things outside of initiative.
Oh, I suppose. All right, I'm gonna touch it back.
You were curious.
Let me take my damage.
Yeah, you take the 2 poison
Okay.
damage. Make a con save, please.
Okay.
It's daddy.
Add 3 to this.
Okay.
14.
It's just unpleasant. You find this thing to be mildly irritating and probably infectious to some degree.
Touch it back, turtle.
He's-
Touch it back.
He's gonna
Oh.
bite it. He's gonna bite it.
No,
Okay.
don't eat things. They don't taste good here.
He doesn't have to eat it to bite it.
Didn't you just tell Bella she'd eat
10.
her dreams?
Wait, what's happening?
A 10 to hit?
I didn't say it was gonna
Yeah.
taste good.
Well, its AC is 5, so you hit it.
Oh, nice. Wonderful.
And it only has 1 point of health.
Oh, well, it dies.
Yeah. So as you bite into it, your teeth gnash and you feel something pop, and it.
Easy. Easy.
I need everybody within 20 feet, which is all of you, to make a
Uh-oh.
Constitution saving throw. Yeah, you are, Nark.
Uh-uh.
you are.
Nuh-uh.
It is all of you.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Constitution save, you say?
Constitution save, please.
Oh, man.
I'm just outside of 20 feet.
Mine that
Motherfucker, you
one.
were going everywhere. You were
Oh,
telling
I
it
was
to,
right here.
You
I
were
didn't move.
You were telling him to bite it.
Didn't
You
move. I'm outside of 20 feet.
You told me to touch it. I touched
you can't
it.
keep
That's his
moving
first
like
way
that,
to touch.
Christian. You were closer. All right,
Oh my gosh. All right. All right.
all
All
right.
right.
I'll let it go this time. Stop moving like a crackhead.
Even if your character is
Even
one.
if your character is a crackhead.
I know you're a crackhead, but you gotta chill
All
out
right.
for purposes of this kind of
All
thing.
right. All right. I'll
Uh,
chill. I'll
is-
chill. I'll
To be
stay.
fair, is
Stay.
Claire is not. Okay, Claire, you're good.
Okay.
So it's Della, Kaz, and Bear, and Javi got left behind, but he'd be over here. Cool. So, what were those rolls?
1.
5.
Natural 1, natural 5, for a total 5. Cool. Della, what'd you get?
17.
17.
Remember, you guys had luck.
I already
Yeah.
used
I'm gonna use my
Oh,
luck.
what did our bless do at 2?
Didn't you already use your luck, Rafi?
No, I haven't
used-
used luck
I
like the
used
entire time we
mine.
played. 13 then.
13. Unfortunately, that does still fail.
That sucks.
Um,
But it's less of a fail in my heart.
it's less of a fail. You're right. So with a bless of 2, you get Stuart Little.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we wanted.
So
does that
I'll
mean?
spawn him in. Don't worry about it, Christian. You'll find out.
What does that mean?
So you all feel this you see this poof of just green horrible gas just kind of envelop you, and you all instinctually, except for Della, breathe in, and then especially you being a bear that's eating it, I feel like that's fair.
Yes.
Yeah, so I need we'll use your roll from earlier. You got an 8 on your roll. Caswin, roll a d12 and add your con mod, please.
Okay. D12. Okay. That is gonna be 12.
Okay. Wait, Caswin, you're immune to disease, aren't you?
I am immune to disease.
So it's just the bear.
Bear
Lucky for
ate
you.
it.
The bear did deserve this.
Bear deserves this.
Cool. So, Kaz, when you feel this thing enter your body and your body's natural radiant immune system is just like, pff, and it just gets incinerated. Unfortunately, yeah, just remember 8 for me. And you are
Okay.
poisoned currently. Poison means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, I believe.
God, that sucks. Hope we can cure that somehow. Does that carry over outside of
It
wild
does.
shape? Okay.
It is a condition affecting you. But yeah, it goes limp, and its little mushroom body just kind of falls and hits the ground.
All right. Do we want to like take it with us and throw it at whenever wants to come after us again?
I'm sorry, but do you want to pick it up and touch it?
Didn't seem to bother me too much.
I could put it in a sack.
Back away from it.
Let's see. Actually, yeah, Narc hasn't done his thing in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got. So I have some that I already know what they do. And so I think, let me pull out this one. I think I can get a, yeah. I'm gonna pull out a 10-foot pole and a sack off of my coat. And I'm
Okay.
gonna set up like the sack and open it up right here and pin it open with a dagger. I'm gonna take the 10-foot pole. I'm gonna push the body inside the sack with the 10-foot pole.
Okay. You pick it up. As you do, you see it's like a deflated balloon. It doesn't really have anything left in it.
I don't know that. I'm dead. I'm dumb.
Okay. But you pick it
I'm
up. It's
stupid.
like a deflated balloon. It's just sticking on the end of it, just flop.
Awesome. And I put it in
and
my bag,
You do that.
my sack.
It goes in.
Onward!
All right. As you round that corner, you look and you see a stairway descending down.
I don't want to go back down.
It is very long.
I don't think he wants to go back down.
All
It
right.
smells downstairs.
That's also fair.
This is back the way we came. Doesn't it also go downstairs?
No, there's another door over here.
Yeah, there's a passageway you guys decide to go away from. All right.
So
you head
Kaz follows.
that way now.
Yeah.
You see yet another hall, of course, because how else do you get places?
By flying.
That's true as well. Why is that revealed already? Okay, whatever.
There's an infinite void of green. Oh, never mind.
So before you move too fast, let me describe what you're seeing, just real quick.
Okay.
So you see this this bend in the passage, you see a series of faint line drawings on the wall depicting people playing a game that uses a ball and has goals on either end of the playing field. Pretty interesting.
Saka.
At the place up ahead, you just see this little depiction here, and it's rather remarkable looking. It looks fun, whatever that game is.
Okay.
You do see. That's a very short description. Never mind. I guess you don't see anything unless you want to investigate further.
Okay. I take my sack and the thing with my 10-foot pole, and I just hold the body 10 feet in front of me as I walk forward.
Okay. You do so.
Okay. Okay.
Claire's gonna hang kind of towards the back of the group.
Okay.
Okay.
Narc is okay.
Ooh,
They
special.
said, "Fuck that." All right. So you continue walking. You see, yeah, this is the same depiction. There is, once again, this depiction of the two guys playing with a game that involves a goal. We'll call it soccer for now.
Saka.
And you continue to walk. It's
Can I,
almost like
like-
that whole hallway was like the field.
Can I like press my hands into the like goal post,
You feel
like
there's
to
a lot
the
of
inside
dust
of the
on it.
goal? Okay.
And
Oh,
there's underneath the dust, there's some bumps and ridges.
but it's not working like a door. I can't push on it, and it's not opening.
You try and push on it, it does not open like a door now.
Okay, well, gave it a try.
Sure, yeah.
Uh, uh,
You find another door. Ignoring
Actually,
the sucker.
You know what? I'm
You
gonna
continue.
knock on the door.
Okay. Why is all that shown already? Damn. They just said, fuck it. Show everything. All right. You knock on the door. No response.
You know, I just realized, like, what if someone was changing? You know, we just been opening doors, y'all. You might want to start knocking on them. There was already a naked lady.
It's true. You walked in on her straight up.
Yeah,
Actually, you beat her door down.
Yeah.
I will open the door.
Okay. You push on the door. It opens up just fine. You see in here an oddly shaped room.
Oh my god!
It is decorated in a cat motif. The center of the southeastern wall is carved to resemble the face of a snarling tiger, which is depicted by that tiny black cat over there, which has been made huge, it seems like. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to make it work. You also see the center of the room is stuffed tiger that's kind of posed as if it's on the prowl. The tiger's left ear has been torn off, and there's a jagged scar on its head. There's also, near the middle of the room, there is a stone statue of a tiger-headed man holding a spear. There are also other cats around the room, like domestic ones, in various poses. You also see there's like skins on the walls of different lions and leopards, tiger heads, and a cat of nine tails. On the northwestern edge of the chamber, there's a large calendar stone. It's mounted on the wall above a stone table, or maybe an altar. It's hard to tell. But yeah.
I put down the dog and let him go crazy.
Okay. It hops onto the floor. Just pees right there.
All right, I pick it back up after it's done peeing.
Okay.
All right. This is the cat room.
Is this thing bigger than me?
The tiger? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay. Well, there's
It's
a door over
Like,
here.
is
and a
this, like,
door-
sorry. Is this like stuffed like lively, or is it like made of like wood or something?
You kind of take a moment and you investigate a little bit further. It is interestingly enough, it does look real. Make a quick investigation check, I'd say.
Yeah, Gaz is a detective, so he'll catch on real easy. Yeah,
Cool.
Detective Kaz win with a 17.
That's pretty good. It looks like the ear scar where its ear's been ripped off. That seems like it was maybe done post-mortem, but this is indeed a real tiger.
Weird.
As you kind of, with a 17 I'll say as well, as you kind of glance past that, you see the statue of the Catman. It's like a tall human male, taller than you, with 2 extra sets of nipples. He's wearing like a tiger face mask, has a loincloth, and there's a jagged scar along the left side of his chest above the heart. And his chest is kind of sunken and bony.
Huh.
The
wonder
spear is
why they're-
also stone-hafted and has a silvery head. Sorry, it's a long description.
Oh, you're good. I wonder why
The
they're all
nipples
here like
located.
this. Nerd, have you ever seen anything like this in the dungeons you've delved in?
Yeah.
Seem pretty normal? Is this like something you've encountered before, you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Seems weird that someone would put statues in a place like this and not, be around to guard them or...
You know, people do crazy things.
Can I
Yeah?
take a closer look at the calendar?
The calendar stone?
Mhm.
Yeah, you kind of head over to that. Can make a history check on it if you want. Okay. With a 19, that's pretty good. Kind of check it out, and it seems it's hard to really say a whole lot about it, other than it was in fact depicting a time that was about maybe like 500 years ago is where it starts. And it does go up to and beyond present day.
Okay.
But that's kind of what you could decipher from it.
Okay. Should we keep moving on?
Yeah. Is there anything in this little vase?
The big ass cat head, or tiger head, or wait, you said vase? Where are you looking?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta look inside. Make a investigation check. Or let me. Yeah.
That's a
Perception
15?
check actually. If that should be better for you, I think.
That's a 20.
20, perfect. You look in the vase, looking around, touch it for false bottoms. You don't feel like there's anything in it.
Okay.
With a dirty 20 though, you do look around a little bit, and you see there is something interesting about the mouth of the wall carving, the big tiger head,
That's the tiger head over here?
Mhm.
Or this?
the black
Big
thing.
cat.
Big cat.
Yeah.
There's something in its mouth! I think.
Robbie's gonna take a look at the tiger head. He reverted. I reverted him.
I
Even turtle.
reverted him.
I
You think
reverted.
there's particularly something interesting about the right eye.
I go look at the right eye.
Okay. You look at it, and you reach into the hollow of its right eye, and you see just in the very back there's just a little catch, and you kind of tug on it, and it. There is a moment where it, the whole thing starts to shake, and the wall begins to open up from inside the tiger's mouth. You watch as a whole passageway opens up.
Yeah.
Uh,
You know, like I said, you see a cat room every once in a while, and it's usually just in that eye, you know. So,
I'm still not believing you've ever seen this before.
that's okay. You don't have to believe me. I'm just letting you know. You know, it's in the eye. It's always in the right eye. So check the right eye.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. We'll keep
No
that
problem.
in mind if we ever come across another cat room.
What is happening here?
They're everywhere.
I don't know what they did with this. I'm just gonna manually.
I don't know, but I feel like
Fuck
we're
with
gonna
it.
fall into the void.
Yeah,
No, I can fly. I'm good.
I'll just do this.
I've been in this place before.
That'd be better. And we'll just there we go. Cool. You see a passageway.
Kazlake's passageway.
It's a very interesting passageway though. Before you go jumping into it. So. Yeah. Oh wait, what the fuck? Yeah, Claire, make me a perception check as well, sorry.
Sure.
This is a confusing map.
16.
16. There's something to the calendar stone as well, you think?
Mm-hmm.
You see there's a similar to what he just opened, kind of like, oh, wait, the calendar stone might have something like that on it too. But you just clock that for now.
Okay.
Just for expediency's sake, so I can describe this first thing that you guys will see.
Okay.
So you see there's the walls of the passage here are actually glowing magenta. They're bathing the corridor in like a ghastly hue. After 15 feet, the floor drops away to a pit. It fills the hallway ahead. The pit is 25 feet deep, roughly, as far as you can tell. There are 8 large spidery bushes with thorny stems, white leaves, and enormous yellow blossoms that are glowing across the bottom. You see 5 feet beyond the edge of a bronze bar that is set level with the floor and embedded in the pit walls to either side. Farther out over the pit, you can see other bronze rungs that are kind of set at 5-foot intervals. On the floor by the edge of the pit is a scattering of broken, rotting wooden planks. Seems like they used to hold up some kind of wooden bridge, but no more.
Okay. I mean, I know I can make it across, but what about the rest of y'all?
Looks kind of dangerous.
Yeah, can you scout ahead? Come back.
Okay.
I mean,
I
the
mean-
last time we tried that, you almost died, but
Yeah, but he's not me. He can fly. I mean, I
He
can fly
will die.
sometimes, but he can fly.
I'm not. I can also just put out a rope. You want a rope? I got rope.
Dark, I weigh
Oh.
450 pounds.
Yeah.
What kind of rope you got?
It's a ropey rope.
A ropey rope?
Yeah.
Hold a massive ass tortoise?
As you start to fly over there, Narc.
Yeah. I did it. I flew.
Yeah, as you're
What's up?
flying over it, there is a kind of noise.
I turn around. Well,
Does a 15 hit you?
no.
Okay, you
I
see
guess I turned around. Does it tried to...
there's a and it kind of clatters off the ceiling. As you feel a thorn just whiff by your feathers and strike into the ceiling.
All right, I pull out the
Came from below.
I pull out the 10-foot pole and my balloon friend. And then I put it in front. So it's like 10 feet over farther where I was. Do more things start flying up?
You put out your 10-foot full.
Yeah, my 10-foot pole and my balloon guy. My
On the end of
deflated
it?
balloon.
Oh, you try and like hover it over the
Yeah.
pit.
Decoy in.
Yes.
Hang on, let me make a check. Gets struck with a little thorn and it sticks into it. You see a little bit of like, you see a very sharp cylindrical thorn that is stuck out of the bottom of it.
All right. Well, that's down there. If I mean, do we want to go across still? Actually, yeah. You know what? I start going across.
Okay. So how this is gonna work? You can fly, so you've got a lot.
I was
a
just
lot of
gonna
speed to you. Yeah. So you get fired at. What's your movement speed?
50.
50. All right, you just full sending across this thing.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let me just go ahead and see if any of these hit you.
I am narc.
You are narc. It's just every time as you're flying across, just so many thorns are just firing up at you.
I'm lucky though.
This is fantastic. Okay, so let me look at these. It is 18 to hit.
Reroll. But luck it.
Okay. It's now a 12 to hit.
It misses.
Okay, second one, 18 to hit.
What? Well, yeah, that hits.
All right. One of them hits you. Then it is a. Your AC is decent. There's another one that's a 13. 5 definitely doesn't hit. A dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
And then the other ones also miss. So two of them.
I
hit
have
you.
deflect missiles.
You do.
Can I just grab them and
That
throw
might
them
help
back?
with this. Yeah. Go ahead and roll your deflect missiles for the first one. As you use your reaction to try and stop it.
18.
18? Okay.
Yeah.
So, you get hit for, it was 9 points of damage, so you completely stop it. The second one does come at you, though. It is trying to strike into you, and it does hit. And do you have the thing where you can do multiple reactions yet?
No.
Okay, so that one deals 8 points of piercing damage. You
Okay.
just get stuck with it, but you make it pass otherwise unscathed. Just make it over the bars at the other side. You see beyond there's more passageway to be had.
All right, so when I flew across, did I see like little creatures down there? Or do I just see things coming up and
You
hitting
saw the
us?
flowers were like spitting at you, basically.
The flowers?
Yeah, there's those huge spindly bushes and they had like big yellow flowers.
Uh-huh.
You saw the flowers were just ejecting thorns at you.
Okay. So if anybody got any fire, actually, no, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna turn
I got
around.
fire.
I'm gonna throw my lantern down on it
Okay.
and let it burn.
Your metal lantern.
I'm gonna get my lick bat. Yeah.
All right.
Get my lick bat.
You throw it in there, make an attack roll.
All right.
We'll
Hopefully
say it's
how's it gonna miss?
improvised weapon, so it's no proficiency, just your dex.
Okay.
Dex check. I said.
Dirty 20.
30-20. Ping, ting, 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 ting. You hit one of these plants in the flower. It takes a point of damage.
Does it set on fire?
I'm going to see if it does.
Okay. I got 3 more.
It does not. The lantern lands down there. You see it's kind of glowing, but it's not on fire. The lantern did not break because it's metal.
Darn. All right, yeah, if you guys want to just put it on fire down there, you'll be good. It's just some plants.
Okay. And Rafi casts Produce Flame and throws it at one of the plants.
Okay. You do that.
Let's see how this disadvantage works for me. That'll be a 22 and a 17.
Yeah, so it's like an attack roll.
Yeah, it's a ranged attack.
Okay. You throw it at one of them. You feel a thorn by your face as you do, as you kind of reach over to be able to throw it. It does take it. You hit it. Go ahead and roll some damage.
6 damage.
6 points of fire damage. Okay. So you see it kind of lights up a little bit. It doesn't really catch fire though. As far as you can determine, this thing is not weak to fire damage.
I don't think we can burn it. You see that?
It did damage, but
I mean, we might be able to.
there's several
it.
of these plants here.
But I don't think we can just burn it.
Okay. If
Which,
y'all
by
just
the way,
wanna-
you're a turtle. You
I
can't
mean-
see shit, by the way. You can
I
see where
threw-
the lantern is now, at least.
I threw the lantern
Well,
down.
I mean, I would have saw my fire.
You did. So technically that attack was with disadvantage, but doesn't really matter that much. It's a plant.
Right.
Okay.
This
Well-
is such a cool little thing. I'll put your lantern down there for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Can you? Oh no, it's covered by plant. Do
It's okay. I have another one.
you want to throw some more lanterns?
I mean, y'all need another lantern? I could throw another one down there. I mean, that one, like, makes 60 feet of bright light.
Yeah, it falls into the bush, and is a little bit obscured. I would say you can see most of the things at the bottom now.
Cool.
But it's kind of covered.
All right, so you guys can come across, or you can catch my body as I die, as I come back.
Well, I don't think we'll be doing a second one.
Yeah, we'll
Shit.
come across.
Yeah, we'll come across.
All right.
Della, your little homunculus flies up behind you, by the way.
Hey, bud.
Hey, Kaz, can I hitch a ride?
Hop on.
Well, okay. Just, be careful, everybody. If you got anything that could, like, be on your body
Okay.
to hit it back, I would.
It's gonna be very fun. So
All right,
we will
so
start.
I pull out a couple of my darts as well.
Sure.
And so what I will try and do is I will try if I see a dart about to
You gonna
hit
try
one
and
of them,
deflect them out of the
yes,
air?
I'm gonna try and deflect them with my own darts
Okay.
against them. I know it's probably a losing battle, but
It's gonna
I'm gonna try and
be-
help.
It's gonna be pretty much impossible to determine if it's gonna hit or not before. So you can try. We'll say once per round,
All right,
as like a reaction.
cool.
You can try and knock one of them out of the air if you want to try and deflect one person's, and we'll roll to see if it
Awesome.
works.
We all got luck.
We'll say you have your action of 2 attacks, so you can use
Yeah.
that if you want, and you can key point if you want as well.
All right, so that's what I will be doing.
Okay. So we will start then with hobby. So how this is gonna work? Or Rafi, sorry. The bars is difficult terrain basically.
Okay.
So moving onto the bars costs 10 feet of movement.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Nah, well, he's poisoned. It ain't.
So, and as well, you see these, it's going to be kind of hard to move. If you try and move more than half of your walking speed on a turn, like dashing, it might be difficult, but you could probably do it if you trust yourself, you know?
What kind of birds can I wild shape into?
Oh, that's a great question.
Because I am not walking. I
You do
will
a bat.
You could do a bat. You could do anything that's... Well, that's true, because like it has a stipulation on flying creatures. Which is why Eric Hoker up broken.
No, not anymore. I don't think. Because I've got. I was looking at that earlier. So with the wild shape improvement, it says while flying using your wild shape feature, you can while using your wild shape feature, you can transform into beasts of CR 1/2 or lower that don't have a flying speed. But then I have for combat, for circle forms, when using wild shape, you can transform into beasts with the CR 1 or lower.
Okay.
So does the flying speed also apply to the 1 or lower?
Let me... Circle of the moon, right?
Ooh. Who's the person with the acid spell scroll?
I think that'd be. I think you gave it to Claire, or no, you gave it to. Not Claire. You gave it to Kaz, I think.
Idiot
Or one of them.
doesn't. I do not have it.
All right. Well, if
I
Claire
think you might
has
have
it,
given it to me.
hey, can you? Hey, you want to acid some of these? I mean, like that stays for a second.
You do not know what it does.
Oh.
It was a.
Hey.
It was a.
Yeah,
I don't think. Or was it a scroll? Or was it the
Yeah,
the
it
ring?
was a spell scroll.
It was a
I
spell
have the
scroll.
ring. I have a
Gotcha.
ring.
You
with
have the
one
ring.
thing in
That's
it.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking. You know
It's-
what that
it's-
does. Sorry.
Well, she explained what the spell scroll did. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I read it.
I don't know what the ring does. The ring just has a spell in it.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
So if she wants to try and use that, that might be able to kill some of these things because acid stays.
I'll give it a shot.
All right. Good luck.
You
What do I
ignore the max CR column, but must abide by the other limitations there. It doesn't look like you can
Okay.
become a flying creature.
that's okay. Before he crosses, he's gonna cast Pass Without Trace on everybody, because he's not sure what's down there shooting thorns, but he doesn't want us to be seen.
Then pass without a trace?
Yeah.
It's gonna be really hard to stealth across this thing. Because you're actively jumping from one bar to the other.
That's okay. He's gonna still try it.
Okay. Totally fine then. Let me just quickly make sure. Wild shape. Santa Beast.
Oh no, he's not. That's stealth is bad to begin with. Scratch that. That's bad for him. He's not doing
Don't know if
that.
I'm-
I guess he's just gonna try to cross then. It's gonna go terribly, but I think it's the
Wait.
best option.
Can I try to use my acid scroll?
Oh yeah.
Kill a couple of them things.
So I think at 8th level is when you can turn into something that can fly. That's what I'm seeing.
Okay.
That's you get another wild shape improvement then that removes the flying restriction. Okay.
Man, I wish we had the rowboat, guys.
The rowboat would be clutch right now. So you want to
Oh, I'm
pass
getting
without a
rowboat
trace
movie.
is what I'm hearing, right? Before
No.
anything happens? No?
We're not doing that.
Okay.
I think instead he might want to become a spider.
Gonna spider it. Okay. That might help.
Spidering sounds like a good move here, so he's gonna use his last wild shape on spider.
Sure. Can you do like a giant
I-
spider, I wonder?
Yes.
Okay, there you
giant
go.
wolf spider is what it is.
Cool. Just let me know what size creature that is, and then Claire, what are you doing?
He's
I would
medium.
like to use the acid scroll
Okay.
down there.
You want to activate Melf's acid arrow. Poof. It fires down. Let me look at. So, you do that. As you do, you are gonna get attacked with a thorn. As you kind of lean over to cast the spell.
Okay.
So you make a ranged spell attack. You'll add 5 to it.
A ranged spell attack.
Yes. So it's you just roll a d20, add 5, and we'll see if it hits.
Oh, okay.
Because you're casting it through the scroll.
Add 5, or so 9.
Okay. Roll 4d4.
Eight.
8. So you splash one of these creatures down here. It takes 4 points of acid damage. Because it missed kind of, but Melf's acid arrow does some of it, and the scroll in your hand just burns into some arcane powder. But the spell is expended. You did some damage.
Okay.
It doesn't look particularly phased. It also missed you, by the way, when it fired an arrow.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna pull and see if I can get the boat. I got 100.
Oh.
All right, I got another portable ram.
Oh my god. That is so hard to get normally.
It's the best one.
It's the only thing we
That
got.
is the best one.
Throw the ram at it. Okay. So you turn into a spider. Javi just Mission Impossible style. It starts to crawl along the wall, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Let me put flying speed on this thing. You start to crawl out as you pass the first bar. A dirty 20 to hit your spider.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna try and throw one of my darts.
Okay. I'll say
Natural 20.
I'll say that's fine now. Make sure.
Okay. I know I'll only get one reaction, so that will be my chance. That's
Well,
it.
we'll say you were holding your action to do this because you haven't been doing anything. So you get 2. You have to declare if you're gonna do it when you see
Oh,
the thorn
okay.
coming out. But this is fine. You deflect this
Okay.
one. Easy. Your little dart ting, flies away. Javi, you feel safe. Da, 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 da. Another thorn comes out of the ground.
I will not be doing it this time.
All right. 15 to hit your spider.
Yes.
Okay. Another one. Ting. You see this time a thorn comes out and it strikes you. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Alright. Spider lets out a screech. I don't know if spider screeches. This one does.
Okay.
Yippee! You take it. You're not dead yet. Continue to crawl. Another one's gonna attack you.
I feel like that's what Dark is doing. He's definitely making the sound effects for you.
All right. Are you blocking this one or not?
Nah.
Okay. Another
I'm
one
gonna wait till he's getting close to death.
fires. Boy. Yeah. 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 Sorry, just checking on something, making sure this is right. Okay. It hits you for a nat 20.
Oh!
So you will take. I'll just roll it in game, Box of Doom style, you know.
Oh no.
You take 12 points of piercing damage. That was a very low roll. Up into you.
He is back to.
Oh no.
Form.
You sorry. You slip off the wall and you slam into the bar. I need you to make me a acrobat. Oh wait, no, it would be a dex save. Make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
You do have luck.
Why
You
is
do
it
have luck.
rolling? To use on that last thorn? Or to use on this
Either.
throw? Yeah, luck's a great idea, actually. We're gonna use that on the last
Okay.
thorn. I want that back. Good call, Mark. Okay. But if it's easier for you, we can leave turtle form guy out.
Oh, is it still up?
Yeah, if that. Well, it
This is-
depends how you re-roll.
Oh, I have to. Oh, I can't. So Iron Valor
Unless
luck
if we can't
doesn't
do that.
doesn't re-roll enemy attacks.
Okay.
That was
So
decided
then
a while
it would
ago.
be on the deck save if I need to. So
Yes.
we'll save it then. 14 minus 2, 12. Is that disadvantage? Is attack rolls and ability checks, so we're good there. Oh, so 12.
Okay. So the DC is 6 plus the damage you took.
6 plus.
So it's 6 plus
I
12,
did
so it's a
not
DC
make that.
18 on this one.
Oh,
You took
no.
12 damage?
I did.
Yeah, from the crit. It smacked you.
Yeah, that was big.
It was a big hit, so that's gonna make it very hard to do. Would you like to look it, or are you chilling?
It's a hard one.
It is a hard one to luck. That is a really difficult one.
God, I know it's gonna be really bad if I don't look, but I'm gonna look.
This is a fucked up room.
I went to the abyss and rolled even worse. Da da da.
Okay.
Alright, what's happening to Rafi?
So, I'll put on some more crazy music for this one. Let's do... That'll probably work. Yeah. So, Rafi, you slip out of spider form and you slam into the bars. You try and catch yourself on it. Unfortunately, your grip is just not gonna. Your claws kind of get off of it. You do see though, as the. Fortunately, this particular bar was really rusty, and not really fortunate, I would say, but the bar gives out as well, and it clatters down with you. You think maybe even if you had managed to hold on, it would not have held. But you fall down. I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative.
Bum bum ba da dum dum.
Fortunately, the damage does not do a whole lot to you because you are softened by the cushioning impact. But you do take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. As you just land on these bushes. But it feels sticky. And you don't know if that's a good sign. But awesome. So.
Nat 20 on initiative though.
Oh, that's good. All right.
You got a nat 20 also?
Oh, really?
Did you nat 20 on initiative? Nice.
Yeah.
So Claire's got
I
a
had an
33
18.
initiative.
I got 23.
I'm
got a nat
11
18.
for me.
23 for you?
Narky.
Narc? All right. What was, Caswin got a...
16.
Caswin got a 16. What did you get, Della?
11.
11. So we'll go Rafi. Narc. And then Della. All right. Fortunately, all of you are going to go before the plants because they're plants. So, or well, yeah, you're going to go before them. It's fine. So, the you all watch in horror as Rafi lands on this thing, begins to slip off, and the bar just falls beneath him. You see as he goes and falls down into the pit. With some very unfortunate rolls for him. First on the initiative order. Where was Caswin again? You said 16?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
How far down did that fall?
About 20 feet. And
Okay.
he landed in these bushes, but fortunately only took a d6 of damage. Yeah, you find yourself there just kind of enveloped in these plants at this moment. Claire, you're up first. What are you doing?
I'm gonna sharpshooter the plants.
Okay, you step over and what plant would you like to hit in particular?
The one closest to Rafi.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Does an 11 hit?
An 11 to hit. It does. It does hit.
Okay.
As you kind of lean over to do that, it is going to one of the plants is going to use a reaction and try and shoot you.
That's fine.
It
Do I get
misses.
sneak attack if it's next to Rafi or no?
I believe sneak attack says specifically if your ally isn't incapacitated, so yeah, that would work.
Okay.
He is grappled though.
So then 5, 6, 7, 8, 28 damage.
Okay. One of these creatures that is just holding on to him as he's just down at this pit. You see it kind of almost hiss a little bit as it takes that damage and it recoils slightly. It did not like that. And you see
Not
another
good.
thorn just whiz by your hair.
Okay, I'm gonna come back over here.
Okay. You do so, and Caswin shuffles away to let you through.
Yep.
Okay. Narc.
This is not a good spot for Narc. Yeah, let's just go to the trusty. Well, okay. How many plants does it look like are down there?
Make a perception check.
Aw. Well, actually, can I not? Well, yeah, I'm bad at counting. Yeah, let me just do that. So that is.
It's more that they're like a big tangled fuck, you know.
13 plus 3, 16.
With a 16, looks like there's maybe somewhere between 7 and 10.
Okay, yeah. So my boy looks in a dire situation, and so Narc pulls out, like, goes through his pockets and stuff like that, and he goes, and he pulls out a horn and blows it as hard as he can.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. So I need 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
1, 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna save it for the. I mean, I don't want my bro to die. So 9. Berserker spirits. You said that there were 7 to 10 of them.
Yeah.
9 berserker spirits pop out in front of every one of them and start going ballistic.
All right.
On everyone.
Oh dear. Hang on. Let me look up this
I don't want my buddy to die.
Yeah, no, it's super dope. So you pull out this horn. You all see, it's really weird that a bird can blow on this horn. I don't really think that's conducive for blowing on horns, actually. But maybe he does it the tongue thing or something. Who really knows? Okay. So fortunately for you, when I gave you this magic item, I went to see if the horn was going to have a requirement on it or not. 'Cause some of them do. This one does not. So when you blow it, berserker spirits just appear, who I have the stat block for, and they land. It says within 60 feet. Yeah, you can just put them all in the pit.
Yeah, I put them all in the pit on top of those flowers.
All right, I'm gonna drop a bunch of these motherfuckers in there, and they just start. They start whacking at things. Go ahead, roll me a d20, and we'll put them into initiative order as well. Holy shit! I guess if there was a moment to use it, this is fun.
A 19.
Oh wow, okay. So I'll put this guy in there. Except 9 times, you said?
Yeah, there's 9 of them.
All right. Oops, wrong thing. Cool. Yeah, you guys all just see these guys, and they begin to. They're going to starting next round. They're gonna start hacking at shit. Yeah. Okay. So that's your action. Anything else for your turn?
Nah, that's it. I'll just pet my dog. Like, there's nothing. I'm a monk, and they are 20 feet below me, and if I move, they start shooting at me, and I have 11 hit points left, so...
Fair
like
enough.
I said, this is the best that I can do for my bro.
Oh, you know what? To be fair, initiative count 19 has not happened yet. Actually, initiative count 20, technically. So, they're gonna go ahead and go.
Woohoo!
Oh, what's happening? Where'd it go? We've lost him.
Gone.
I don't
He's
know where
there
that just
somewhere.
went.
It's okay. He's there somewhere. It's
Sure,
fine.
yeah. They're gonna go ahead and go. So there is a bunch of them, but they all get 1 hit. So I'm going to see how this goes. Oh my god. Okay. This is so weird. Okay. So all of the berserkers, as they land in these plants, are grappled.
That's cool.
That doesn't really mean much to them because that just makes their movement speed 0. They don't care. So they're gonna roll all recklessly to see if they can hit these dudes. Oh god, how am I gonna do? This is a lot.
Just roll 1 and then tell it to save if you want to do it.
That would be a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that instead.
Holy crap.
All right, so that's yeah, that'll hit for sure. An advantage because it's reckless. Yeah, cool. They're gonna start hacking at these guys. And I'll roll some damage for all of them. They all take. Oh wow, that's good. They'll take 13 points of slashing damage. So these guys are just down there hacking. Okay, cool. So, that's your turn, I believe, right?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
And their turn.
Yeah, their turn goes. So Rafi is now your turn. You were down there. You were surrounded by ethereal spirit men, that are just super hot looking, like total Viking warrior stuff. And they're just going nuts on these plants around you and just hacking at them. What do you do?
Rafi is gonna cast Chalet and
Okay.
attack the nearest thorn thing because he's happy that he's getting the assistance.
Okay. You are, I will say this, you are prone currently, so you'll have disadvantage.
I'll stand up first.
You are grappled, you
Or
cannot.
Can I? Because I don't have any movement.
Yes.
Wait, that's fine.
That's the bitch.
It's alright. that's how she goes.
This is ridiculous, I love it.
There's 2. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Heyo.
I think that'll be good for visual clarity.
And max damage. Nice, 12.
All right. Let me look at the plant that you
He's
just
just
hit.
like.
So hard to see where you are.
I am right here.
Are you able to lift
Like,
yourself
right
out a little bit?
I could before the
Oh, there you are.
men were there.
Here, I got you. I found you.
Yeah, under the D20.
This is chaos. All right. Enable flying so that we can just pull you above the ruckus. Look at you at least. Perfect. So that one next to you, you did how much? 12?
Yep.
All right. You smack it with your chalet. It kind of recoils a little bit. Not happy with you, but it is not letting go either.
Is it still up?
Yeah, it's still up.
Dang! This thing took 20 something. Then 13.
There's technically 2 plants
plus
holding
another
on to him
12.
right now.
Oh, I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
These things are better than the white that we fought downstairs.
Isn't that dude? Holy
Correct.
shit. They have a decent amount of hit points, it seems like. But currently, yeah, you hit it pretty fucking hard and it shrivels a little bit. It's not letting go yet. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay.
That's it.
So, with that gone, Kazwin.
Yes. Kaz is going to shoot a guiding bolt into one of the plants. So I'll step over the edge and
Okay.
smash a guiding bolt into them.
They will attempt to hit you. Oh, well, wow. Natural 18, 21 to hit you.
That hits.
All right, as you enter its visual range, just pew! One of these thorns come at you. But yeah, go ahead and roll your guiding bolt.
Does 15 hit?
15 does hit. Yeah, they're
Excellent.
not super beefy. Which one are you aiming for?
Whichever one's closer to me, I guess
Okay, the
physically.
one at the bottom, like.
Yes. I can't see them really well, so I'm just saying yes.
I don't think any of us can.
All right, the one closer to me, and it is taking 13 damage, and it has
It is lit up.
anyone against it have for a turn.
All right, it takes that unhappily, as far as you can tell with plant speak. It fires a little thing back up towards you. You take 11 points of piercing damage.
Oh, and I back up after that. That hurt a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Basically, they all had held actions to shoot things that came over, as far as you can tell, and you peeking your head over triggers that. But moving forward with that, is that all for your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, Della.
Oh,
Della, there's
11.
crazy shit happening in the pit. You hear hot men yelling and doing Nordic shit down in the pit, and you saw Raffi just plummet just a second ago.
Oh dear. Okay, she's gonna like creep over, and just like peek.
Just like peek
Like,
over a little
like,
bit.
like she gets down on the ground, and, like peeks over to make sure.
Yeah, sure,
To
you
try
get-
and not get shot at.
Yeah, you get down.
Yeah, there we go.
And you peek over, going prone for a minute.
Okay. Not getting shot at. Wonderful.
They will shoot at you, but it's with disadvantage because you're prone.
Cool, cool.
Misses you by a mile. Way off.
Ooh. Okay, what do we do about that? Hey, Ralphie, how you doing down there?
I'm doing all right. Don't worry.
Okay, good, good. Great. So you've got friends. Let's see.
Yeah, a lot of them. I do good in nature. I'm a, druid.
Okay. See, I don't want to do that because that
I'm just
might.
surrounded by nature.
So you are surrounded by nature right now.
Do a nature check and see if you can cast friends on them. Like, why are they so aggressive in the first place? We
Yeah,
didn't do anything to
why are
them.
they so aggressive?
You
I don't
make
think
a
Max
nature
is
check
gonna
if
let
you
this
want.
fly. All right, I made a nature check.
They're carnivorous.
Oh, so they just want meat. I could have just gave them a dog.
Very tricky.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Give them some
Man,
spirit
you just give
warriors
'em a
instead
dog.
now.
Okay, I'm just gonna just quickly cast Shield of Faith on Rafi just in case hearing that.
Okay. And that has a
Dang.
60-foot range on it?
Yes.
All right, easy then. Yeah.
There you are. Please
That's-
don't die down there.
I get
Rafi,
2 for that,
a
right?
small glow kind of envelops you a little bit. Yeah, you get +2 to your AC.
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
Got some healing later. I'd appreciate. Like, Dark's face is all bloody again, like you guys are used to seeing after every battle.
Right, of course.
Always near death.
A normal sight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that checks out. All right, cool. Cool. So that's you got Shield of Faith bonus action for you.
Can I heal you from over there?
Don't worry about it this time.
Okay, all right. Just hang
Later.
tight. Oh,
If you
I'll
have
get
healing
there.
word, that is also a bonus action. But you can't cast 2
Oh,
level
he's got
spells
it.
in a turn anyway, so it
Yeah.
can't
Say,
trip
don't
her
worry
if you
about
want
it
to
right
throw
now.
something down, I guess.
I don't think I have anything that'd be of use against a bunch of plants. I could target one plant. I don't know.
Well, make sure you can save your spells too. My guys will also beat the living crap out of them for. Even after they died, they're just gonna keep hitting them.
I will say, during the Berserker Rage, one of the plants did get killed. One of the ones on
Nice,
Rafi,
nice.
because Claire sharpshootered the fuck out of it before that.
Okay, I'll hang back for now.
Okay.
Got it.
You
Cool.
got it.
You chill out back there. At the end of your turn, the plants are gonna go. There is a lot of commotion down in this hole. So they're going to attempt to hit. I'll just do a group thing. 13 to hit. Will hit the Oh wait, they have advantage on the barbarians. Yeah, they absolutely hit those motherfuckers. They will take. All of your spirit guardians take 10 points of damage. They're okay for now.
Yeah.
In fact, they're more than okay. They're.
Berserkers.
I just realized. Oh god, they have so much health. But the real conundrum is whether you can keep Rafi alive.
We can keep Rafi alive. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So they do that. All the barbarians and you, Rafi, and one of them's gonna attack you as well. All of you take 5 points of acid damage as well. Just from being attached to them. It seems like they have a little bit of a goop on their tentacles. And one of these plants is going to try and whip you with its thorns as well for the final thing. Just like they did to the other guys.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
You are prone, so it has advantage. Wow, okay. 9 to hit you?
Nope.
With advantage? Yeah, no, it sucked. Could not pull it off. As you're just kind of in there, manages to just block off those more potent thorns with your arm. Okay. That is all their turn. So back to the top of the round with Claire.
Okay. And there's another plant attaching itself to Rafi, right?
There is another one on him still.
All right. I'm gonna sharpshooter that one as well.
Okay.
$13.
13 will hit. Because it's a plant.
It is a plant. So 23 plus 7, so 30 damage.
All right. You fire down. Just barely aiming past Rafi. It's tough because it's all over him, and you fear doing what you did to Della earlier, but you managed to strike it. It did not have a whole lot left going for it. You strike it down, and you see the wraps that were on Rafi just kind of go limp around it.
Okay.
Yeah, anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Narc.
Cloak billowing, he pulls out another thing and sees what it gets. A 50. I think that
is that a
might be
horse?
what I wanted it. I think it is. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Is it a horse?
Get another ram.
Please get a horse.
It is a horse.
It is a
Saddlebags.
horse.
You pull off a miniature horse patch. What would you like to do with it?
There's only one answer.
Yeah.
You throw it down?
I run. Yeah.
All right. I'll sort of lose track of it. You let go of it, and as you do, it goes into a full-size horse, and it kind of clings onto this bar right here. And just, I'm gonna make it. Horses are not good at standing on metal bars, so I'm gonna make a disadvantaged dexterity save to get on there. It doesn't.
Perfect.
It falls down onto some plants and just Jesus Christ. It'll take a d6 of damage. Wow, okay, 1. It is down there now.
Horse.
Just
Attack, horse! Attack!
does not understand you, turns out.
Nope. Probably not.
Okay. So that's your action.
Yeah. And I'll sit, as a bonus action, just pet my dog.
Okay. Sure. It's like that would.
Do you want me to roll initiative for the horse?
No. It's just gonna take damage. It doesn't do much.
It doesn't have like a charge attack or anything.
It has hooves.
Yeah, there you go. Look at stomp on something.
Yeah, it's just prone and restrained right now. But sure. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative for the horse. We'll see on what turn it dies.
2.
Okay, so it'll go at the end of the round beyond the plants.
There you go.
I'll just mark down horse. Okay. The horse is already looking pretty bad.
That's okay.
You continue to look down, and
Just-
that's your turn. Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay. Quite a turn from Narc. The spirits are gonna go. They will roll to hit. That hits, as we all knew it would. Does it crit? Nope, it doesn't. Okay, they're all gonna take a bunch of damage as the spirits continue to hack away. Rafi, you're up now. No longer restrained or
No
grappled.
longer restrained. Rafi is going to stand up.
Okay, you stand up.
Then he is going to attack the nearest living plant with his shillade staff.
Okay.
Or attempt to anyway. We'll see if he could bonk him.
You step over to one of the.
He's still at disadvantage, but those nat ones, so it don't matter.
You're not at disadvantage anymore. But
From the poison.
Unfortunately, oh yeah, you are.
Oh yeah.
Right, you are. Yeah, you swing and it's a miss.
And he's gonna heal himself.
Okay.
We'll use a level 3 healing word. Just in case there are more surprises.
Okay. Yeah. You do so. That brings an end to your turn. We have Caswin. Caswin, you see a few of these, a couple of these plants actually fall to this Spirit Guardian assault that's happening right now.
How many of the plants are still left? Can I tell that if I look over? Because I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna
It's
move
gonna
up
need
and
a
probably
really
get hit
high
again.
perception check. There's a lot going on down there.
I'm moving up, so I'm probably gonna get hit again. I'll move up. Now I'm gonna see if there's any of them still like actively grappling Rafi, because I've been, moving forward back. Are anyone else still like grabbing him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot another guiding bolt down at one of them. So
Fire a guiding bolt at one.
yeah, whatever's grabbing him.
There's nothing grabbing him right now, but there's one near him.
The closest one to him, then 13.
It hits.
All right.
They don't have any more held actions, so yeah.
I didn't get hit this
don't-
time. Excellent.
Yeah, though they only had that for the first round.
14 damage.
That one erupts into purple radiant flame and dies.
Excellent. Upon seeing that they're not attacking me here, I'm just gonna keep my head up where it's at, and I'll stay there.
Okay. You do that, kind of straddling Della, I think, at this point, because Della was prone and just standing there. So both of you have taken turns and just stepped over her.
It's fine. Good.
She doesn't seem to mind. Della, it's now your turn.
Oh, cool.
As you see, most of the plants are really weak or dead. And there's just these burly, hot Valhalla warriors just going at it down there.
There's
Like-
a horse.
It's like if Caswin was not disproportioned and also bearded.
It's proportion.
He's shaped like a Dorito. Caswin's a little ridiculous.
That is part of my look. That's what I'm going for.
Like a Dorito.
And I look good.
His waist
good
is
the way he does it.
cinched.
Oh, the Dorito.
Let's see, let's
His
see.
waist is cinched.
It's more than cinched.
He's snatched.
He snapped. Okay. What are you doing, Della?
As she's like rolling around on the ground, she feels something like poking into her. She's like, "Ah, what is that?" Oh! And she pulls out the wand of entangle that she's had for so long. And she's like, I forgot about this. And she's kind of like, just
Okay.
like reach over the edge.
You want to entangle some
Cast
plants?
entangle. Yeah, plants on plant violence.
Okay, let me real quick look at entanglement in 5th edition. I have so many tabs open for this fight, guys. Okay, entanglement. Just entangle. Excuse me. These plants turn the area into difficult terrain. If there's a creature in the area. Okay. What's your spell save DC?
Let's see. Well, how do I figure that out? Where's that?
It's
Oh,
at the
okay.
top of your spell list.
15. Sorry.
15. Okay, so the berserkers are gonna try.
Are they creatures?
Yes.
Oh, well,
You think they weren't creatures?
I don't know.
Just because you're an undead spirit thing, doesn't mean you're not a creature. The spirits and the plants fail. Rafi, make a save.
Do all the spirits fail?
I just rolled
'Cause-
1 for all of them.
Because I don't think the spell hits all of them, does it? Because it's over 20 feet.
I'm gonna say yes because I don't care to
Okay.
ascertain that right now.
Okay, just a 9.
9, you also everybody in
no.
the pit is restrained.
Oh,
Says
damn.
these other vines that are also really withered and gross looking just lash out and just grab everybody. All of you are restrained for the moment.
What are you doing?
Just-
I only wanted the plants. I didn't think about it. First time using this thing.
So what that means, by the way, is the same as grappled. So it's 0 speed, but attack rolls against you have advantage. Attack rolls against you have disadvantage, or that you make have disadvantage. So
This
for
is kinda
Rafi, it's really no
hilarious.
change.
Turtle's life right now.
Yeah. Okay. Just be lucky disadvantage doesn't stack, I guess. Okay, Della, you do that. Anything else for your turn?
No, she'll just chill. She's
Okay.
good watching from over here.
Cool. That brings it to the plant's turn, who now all have disadvantage on their attacks. But everybody else in the pit is restrained as well, so it's just a straight roll.
Everyone's struggling. Oh no.
Well, the berserkers. I think if it's advantage and disadvantage, it always just cancels to normal roll, no matter how many is on either side.
Yep.
So they missed the berserkers.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, because they would have advantage on the berserkers, and because they're restrained, but they have disadvantage, so it cancels out. So they missed the berserkers because I only rolled 1, because otherwise I'm gonna be here dying. And that's their turn. Rafi, you're no longer grappled, but the berserkers are by the plants. They take 2 points of damage from being in proximity and held on to, but they don't really care about that because they still have 49 hit points left.
Yep.
Cool. Wow. Yeah. No. I think at this point, there's gonna be a. Wait a moment. Oh, the horse. They have to roll to hit the horse. The horse has to save. Hang on. Let me look. Strength save. 16.
Yes, horse.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
The horse is not restrained. It's the only one not restrained. It is still grappled though.
Stop on him, horse.
So the plants will make 1 attack at disadvantage against the horse. No. That misses. Against an AC of 10, they missed. All right. So the horse takes a d6 of acid damage. 2.
Oh. Oh, it's still alive.
It's still alive.
Did the horse attack?
Yeah, because that's its turn now.
Yay!
So the horse is panicking. I'm gonna roll a d20, and we'll see if it just tries to escape or if it stomps on whatever's attacking it.
I don't know if it can escape though.
To escape the grapple, it can.
Oh,
There's an escape DC to try and get out of the grapple. So it was a high roll. It's gonna try and stomp.
a hoof attack. Yes, and it gets advantage.
It has disadvantage, which
Ow.
cancels out to a straight roll. It is prone. +5 to hit. It hits. Wow, I didn't know they could do so much. All right, cool. The horse does 2d4.
I don't think they're ever gonna land.
There it goes. It does 6 + 3 bludgeoning damage. It kills the plant holding it in place
It fights back, dude.
and is no longer restrained, so it stands up. Oh my god. Yeah. No, it's down there whinnying and just freaking out as all these spectral warriors are around.
This makes me so happy.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. That's nice. All right, the horse ends its turn. Claire.
All right. Is there is Rafi in front of another plant?
Yeah. No.
No.
Every plant down there is engaged. Don't worry about that part.
I'm just gonna hit a plant. I don't know which one.
There are hot
Whichever
Viking
one.
men attacking. Just shoot for one.
I'm just gonna shoot for a plant.
Yeah, there's no way you could tell like what is restrained or what is weak and what isn't in this moment.
Sure.
It hits. Yeah, that kills it by a lot.
I want to.
Another plant wiped off the board. I'm gonna say, with the berserkers and with your natural inclinations, I don't think the plants are getting another turn. They're all really weak. They're just hacking and slashing down there. What was your command to the berserkers when you let them loose?
Kill the plants.
Okay. Can you say that as an arc for me real fast? We just need to get that on record. Okay, thank you. Now I'm satiated.
There you go. Yeah.
You tell them to kill the plants, and they hack and slash and they hack and slash until there are no plants left.
Yay.
You find yourself, Rafi, standing down there with 9 spiritual warriors, all absolutely shredded, like
Hell yeah.
full like Spartan-looking guys, but you know, Viking. All just down there, dual big axes in their hand.
Mark, can your boys lift me up?
Lift him up!
2 of these big strapping men grab you and just push you into the air.
Honestly, just help all of my friends across over here. Just do that.
Can they form like a human floor?
Right.
Yeah, do that. Form a human floor.
They look around. they grab
They
the
could
walls
do, like,
and begin to
push-ups.
climb.
Yeah.
Because they don't have a flying speed, so they just have to actually climb. These big ass men climb their way up, grab these poles. One of them, Ruffy, just grabs you and just like throws you over his shoulder like your dainty little tortoise, and begins to climb up. And he pulls you up to the top. You make it safely.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this is such a ridiculous encounter.
This is exactly how we knew it would happen.
Yeah, so you, with the berserkers there, you guys can cross on their backs without having to make checks, I think.
And then I will just tell the berserkers, go berserk, through the rest of the, go berserk in front of us for the next hour. Have fun, kill anything you see, unless it looks friendly. If it attacks you, kill it.
Okay.
Otherwise, y'all are good. Be free to Valhalla.
Yeah, the Horn of Valhalla has been blown. So, you will use this as a representative for just all of them.
Yeah.
You see as they go, and they run off, heading down that way. You see the door get kicked open, and they run through. Just all 9 of them just start going. You don't know what happens to them.
Yeah. They have an hour of doing whatever they want to do, or else if they hit 0, they return to Valhalla.
The boys.
So hopefully that'll help us out with any future encounters. Like maybe he has less hit points.
You hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. And
What-
I will pass the horn over to Rafi.
Woo!
That's yours.
Thanks. I always wanted hot Viking men.
Yeah. We can't use it anymore for the next 7 days, so you can have it.
This is all out of character because you have no idea of that. You blew a
Yeah,
horn and good things happened.
I'm like, I blow this every single time that I'd be really scared, and things happen. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work.
Well, you know what? If we get scared, we'll call them back. I can't wait to have them. They saved
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
By us, I mean me.
There you go. It's
Well,
all
not
yours.
really. We would have been okay. I have my show. But you guys would have had to do everything.
Good God.
There we go, guys.
Saved you a lot of effort.
You know, they had really strong backs to get us across.
Yeah, did you see them just lift me up like nothing?
Yeah.
They do. Oh, thanks for the follow, guys.
I wonder if
Thank
they're
you.
long lost relatives of mine that didn't get the wings. They were swole.
I don't know. They just come and help me every time I blow the thing every once in a while. But
I help you when you blow? Okay, that's
Yep.
fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Trades.
Anyways, you guys make your way into this room. It's a very big room. It's interestingly shaped for sure. Sorry, there's so many little boxes I have to tick to show everything. Cool. So you walk in here. As you look around, you see there's enormous chamber. It's like 30 feet tall, with a vaulted ceiling as well. Parts of the ceiling and walls have collapsed, and raw earth has spilled down from a gaping hole in the east wall. Crushed beneath the fallen rocks in the center of the room are humanoid remains. Elsewhere around the floor are chewed and decayed corpses of baboons. Through a hole in the eastern ceiling, daylight and fresh air filter in. Above, through this gap, you can see 4 baboons. They jump around the hole and scream in agitation. And as they do, dirt begins to slide down the banks, and the rocks and the walls shift slightly. As you begin to step into here, you realize this floor is kind of hard to step over, and it's difficult terrain. You see all of these dudes, these barbarians, have run through here and continued on past, just going.
Hi guys.
Let's see, they would go. I'll just roll d20. Okay, they go through this door over here. If you see that open, they're just running through.
Now imagine if you were just like here for years and years, and then all of a sudden a group of ethereal men just came in and beat you to a pulp and then just kept on going. What a day that would be.
Well, that's what you called them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't, I just, no, honestly, I called them because I didn't want Ralphie to die.
Thanks.
No problem.
We made
Let's
it.
keep...
We did good.
Woo! Yeah. And I fly up. I go look at the baboons.
Okay.
Hey
You
guys.
see them, they're all up there. They're all just up there kind of around the hole and see you as you approach.
What's
they don't
wrong?
Look, I mean, you say that.
Yeah.
They're baboons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna pull a.
Caswin,
Let's see.
make me a perception check.
Hey, Detective Kaz on the case. Come on, buddy. That's pretty good for Kazwin. That's a 12.
12. You see, hidden on the ground. It's very difficult to see. There appears to be a small hole in the rocks. This big pile on the ground near you.
Okay. Can I look down into it? I guess I'm not gonna try to step into it because that'd be I'm
you'd have to
avoiding
like
a pitfall.
crouch down to see. 'cause
Yeah,
it's, foot
I'll
level.
crouch down and I'll put light on my hand and I'll kind of put my hand in to see if I can see anything down in the hole.
Okay. As you do, you see as you stick your hand in the hole and light up, just kind of laying there a little bit to be there. Hands and knees kind of deal. You see a kind of shiny thing, which then you see it kind of shift as a bunch of scales kind of move a little bit, and then you're attacked.
Not good. Well, that's not good. All right.
So real quick before we get combat going again, you guys just ran right into the next thing. That is
Berserkers, come back!
Is an 18 to hit you?
An 18 misses.
Okay. And a 20.
20 does hit.
Okay. So, with that, the rocks in the room kind of blow open, and you guys see this massive creature, a snake. But if a snake had 2 heads, just emerge and grab Caswin and just lash onto him. You take, where are my, there they are. Take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're grappled.
Oh no.
You're also restrained as long as you're grappled by this thing.
Okay.
Get pulled into this. And it is holding you in place. So you all just see this huge creature and the baboons start to just freak out, just like, oh, oh, oh. And that's when we're gonna go ahead and take a little break. Before we go into fighting this thing. Yeah, we'll be all back here in just about 10 or so minutes, my lovely audience. So just stick around and we'll take care of this before we end tonight's session, I promise.
Oh.
Oh, I can't wait to see how this goes. All right.
Third fight of the night.
Third fight of the night. A lot of initiatives.
We didn't heal in between combat. I'm still hurt from the
No, you guys
last
were like,
one.
let's go.
Rafi's doing great, man. He's at full health right now.
I am very, very hurt.
Thank God you guys found the secret exit.
Yeah, as soon as I get over there.
But yeah,
Oh,
we'll be
yeah.
back in just a little bit. Hopefully
Oh,
Deli can
that
keep him
hurts.
alive. Be right back. welcome back, everybody. After some interesting maneuvers to escape the clutches of these plant people, it is now time for
Another round of initiative.
our good friends to roll initiative again.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Oh wow, that is loud. Hang on.
I got 22.
Sorry, can't hear you. Busy rolling.
There we go.
We really need to take a rest after this, though.
Hey, you know, there's a
Rocky's
hole to the surface
real
right there.
tired.
Crazy, but we're gonna need a rest. All right, initiative.
Do you have a tent in there in your pockets?
I do.
Oh, really?
Oh my
Can you
gosh.
reliably pull out the tent, or are we gonna have to go through several horses and rams beforehand?
I don't know.
Maybe,
I don't think-
maybe
Some
a
of,
boat.
some of the
reliably do it.
pockets are consistent.
Yeah, but it's none of those.
It's
Okay,
none
it's not
of
one of them.
those. Oh
not one of the
my
consistent
gosh.
It's none of those.
That's the right answer. Don't
Okay.
sugarcoat it.
25 to 20,
Plus,
please.
I only have 5 more. 23 or 22. I only have 5 more pockets that are like
22?
as well.
All right. Narc at the top. 15 to 20.
18.
18. Alrighty. 10 to 15.
11.
Alrighty. Uh, 10 to 5.
6.
Oh, Caswell's gonna die.
He's gonna
Uh,
die.
And 5 to 0.
4.
Okay,
Yikes.
cool. You guys watch as this burst of rubble kind of announces this creature emerging from the rock, and with it comes Caswin, just wrapped in a huge coil of snake flesh. It is bearing down on all of you. You see these 2 split heads of this green creature just kind of shining down at you, and you're like, oh fuck. And that'll bring us to the top of the round with, not Claire this time, Narc.
And then, I get in melee with it, and
Okay.
I'm gonna roll on D&D Beyond, cause let's see what happens. Unarmed strike, number 1, a 19,
It's
and then number 2, a nat 20. Flurry of blows,
oh, okay.
a 17, and a 25. I'm gonna expend.
Four vicious attacks from this flying bird just coming down.
I'm gonna expend my last 2 key points. I need stunning strike, and regardless, it cannot take any reactions until the end of my next turn. All right,
Okay.
so damage.
Stunning strike, it rolled a 17.
It made it. All right, so let me do all of my thingies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more for whatchamacallit. Okay, so all in all, that is. How do I find out where they are? The damages on D&D Beyond. I can't find the whatchamacallit. Oh, what I rolled. Oh no.
I don't know. That's a you
Screw it.
question, sir.
It'll be a lot easier if I just do it this way
And
anyway.
then a D6
Okay,
for your unarmed?
yeah, I think it's D6.
D6 plus
D6.
Dex, I
D6
think.
plus 5. So I'm just gonna roll 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, it rolled 6. So we're gonna take off one of these 6s. So we'll take off that 2. So 22
last one,
damage plus 5 times
20.
4.
So 40. 42.
42 damage.
Oh my.
Just this spray of blood just across the room. Caswin is drenched. Narc is drenched. Just this thing just both the heads just really reeling from the amount of slashing damage you just dealt to it. That it is not dead, but it is hurting quite a bit.
I'm gonna fly around it one time. na boo boo, and then I'm gonna fly over here.
As you do. Just kidding.
It doesn't get a reaction.
Its friend does though. I'm just kidding. Nah. Wouldn't it be crazy though if I was like, nah, it works like a Hydra, it gets an extra reaction.
I'd be so pissed.
Fortunately for you, the stat block doesn't say it gets that. So, you na boo boo and run away, because you're a little bitch. But that's fine. You did a lot of damage.
That is
Claire.
exactly what it is.
Max.
Oh, it also has a curse of a 3.
Curse of a 3.
Yeah, bad news. Bad
Yeah.
news.
Guys, this enemy was not this dangerous. Enemies receive 1 level of exhaustion as the small and sleepy spirit of Vincent sits in their laps.
Aw.
What has Stuart Little been doing? Stuart Little got called and did nothing during that last fight. Stuart Little, where's Stuart Little?
So Stuart Little's a little robot guy.
Oh, I thought he was a little rat. Okay.
He lasts for every encounter. He was not needed. You summoned 9 other guys that are way stronger than him.
Okay.
Stuart said he was good.
I will spawn Stuart Little in for this fight. How about that? I'll roll initiative for him.
Excellent.
Okay, he'll go with initiative
Welcome
count
to the
10.
fight, Stuart.
Alright, cool. While I do that, you beat the shit out of the snake and fly away. Claire, what are you doing?
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah. 24 to hit.
24 will hit. Turns out.
Turns out.
19 plus 29 damage.
So we
Try-
just did
that's what I took.
How do you want
like
to do this?
68 points of
Oh,
damage.
I don't know. He's 2-headed, right?
He is 2-headed.
I'm gonna kebab his 2 heads.
Alright. He only had 60 points of health. So you wait for just the right moment, and you just, as it's kind of reeling from all the shit that Narc just did to it, fire. You stick both the heads together. And now this exhausted 2-headed snake.
Stuart Little, you do nothing
He
every
watches it.
time you're here.
As it falls down, and just, Stuart Little runs over, starts beating on it. Just smashing the heads, what's left of the heads in, as this body just kind of goes limp, and then Stuart Little fades into etherealness. You don't know what the fuck that was.
Said I've done my job.
Oh my.
That
Until
is-
next time, Stuart.
that
Until
is
next time.
wild. Okay.
I tried to help my buddy out of the snake.
Yeah, it's not holding on anymore. It's easy.
Okay. You good, bud?
Yeah. I like kind of get myself out of the wrappedness from the grapple of this snake, and you see Caswin just like rub his hand across his arms, and he's kind of patting himself down, and he uses lay on hands to bump himself back up.
Okay.
Oh wait, I had no lay on hand. I couldn't do that. Just kidding. Because we're
Not
really
that much.
tapped. You saw me just tap my arms and nothing happens because I look pretty tapped. And I really wanted that to work.
Rafi gives him a little help.
Alright, come on.
There you go. Holy shit. Max healing word? Okay.
Oh, nice.
Kaz still looks physically pretty battered. Not
Della's gonna do some healing as well.
Can I get some?
Get over here.
Woohoo! Narc hops
Um,
over. Narc is jacked up, y'all. By the way, like Narc is absolutely messed up, but it's okay. Narc still has a happy
Oh.
attitude.
Narc, for your Viking man,
Yeah.
I will also help you.
I have bad news.
What?
Does it get up?
No. The baboons attack.
Who do they
Baboon.
attack?
You guys.
What?
Oh my gosh.
How are they
I-
going to attack us?
I shit you not. So it says, if the snake is slain, the 4 baboons leap through the hole and down upon the party.
Are they
They're-
friends with the folk in tank?
They
Fuck
remained
these
outside the
baboons.
room because of their fear of the snake. I was like, why are these baboons so friendly? Turns out they weren't. So, with y'all's initiative rolls, y'all did pretty good. I'm gonna say, let me see, they rolled pretty shit. You fast people, which would be everybody but Kaz and Della, I think. You get an action before the baboons hit you, as they're running down the hole towards you guys, or through the shit.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
So, Narc, we'll start with you. What do you do?
Narc, did you
Fly
heal?
No. What did you heal me for?
9.
Okay. I'm looking good. Don't heal me anymore, guys. We're good. I don't take many healing points anyway.
Christian's an exaggerator. He's fine.
I had 11 hit points.
He's fine.
Narc's going to. He's gonna pull out the portable ram.
Okay.
I think this thing does damage, doesn't it?
Oh boy.
Does damage to doors.
I thought it did damage to people.
It's
too.
definitely not a monk weapon.
But I was just gonna drop it on a head. But nah, we don't have to do that.
Why
I
use your
guess.
monk abilities? Just
I don't have any more key points.
Just punch it. You don't need key points to punch somebody.
Ah! He's gonna come
Yeah.
over again. It
It's a
started.
baboon.
All right. See if you hit. You get 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, I only get 2 attacks. So let's see what we got.
Why did it make me do this?
I don't know.
Fuck this module.
I don't know. If it's scared of the snake,
They were scared of the
Why-
snake.
why aren't they scared of the
Unnatural
thing
20.
that killed the snake?
Natural 20.
An unnatural 20.
Unnatural. That hits. It's dead.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay,
Next
cool.
one.
And an 11.
That misses actually. So you paste one. It dies. Just falls over. Just. Oh, that's all. Whoops. You paste one and it just falls over, just kind of skidding to the ground. Throat slash. Just. You missed the second one though.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna stay within everybody's range, but I'm gonna get right here.
Okay, you do so.
I
Claire,
don't think I get bonus actions as a monk.
you get bonus action unarmed strike. Yeah.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, that's just a thing you have.
What?
When you attack with a melee attack, you get to bonus action attack with
Unarmed
a
strike.
unarmed. Yeah.
Oh, well, then I'm gonna do that.
Okay,
That's a 26.
it's dead. Bah! You lay out another one. It just goes tumbling. Claire, there's 2 monkeys left. It's dead as fuck. You know what? With a nat 20, you kill both of them somehow. You don't know
Spears
how.
both of the other 2 just like she did with the snake.
They were standing next to each other. You shoot one, the other one dies of fright.
Can I kebab?
They call her Kebab Claire. 'cause
Physically,
that's
it
what
shouldn't
she
make any
does.
sense, but you do a trick shot with a nat 20, you bounce off the stones and just from the side, they both get kebabbed into each other because you didn't have
Hell
an
yeah.
angle for that.
Call me Mr. Souvlaki.
That's
I
what
don't
they
know.
get for telling me I need to throw 4 3 health monsters at you.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
What was this? What was this encounter?
There was no, you guys. This was Stuart Little's chance to do something, and he still
He
didn't.
Stuart
Already
Little
gone.
reappears. He
Already
reappears,
gone.
runs over to the baboons, and just and then he
my
disappears
God.
again.
He reappears.
I am so done with Stuart Little today.
All
right.
I appreciate the follow.
Narc, pull out your tent.
Oh boy.
Pull out the tent.
The fun part is Stuart Little's actually very useful, but like not for these fights. He hasn't been.
So I guess Narc.
Okay, yeah.
Let me see if I could pull out a tent. I mean, I only have 5 left. So, actually, I think I just have a regular. Oh yeah, I have a tent. Anyway,
Sure.
just as a part of my venturing gear. I just pull out my tent. It only fits 2 people. So whoever needs it the most, you can just,
Oh. Yeah.
go chill in the tent.
You actually pull it out of the tent?
Yeah, I pull out a tent. Why not?
Okay. For once, Narc pulls out a thing that's useful to the situation. and
Yes.
a tent is set down upon
Hey.
this rough, rocky ground.
Here you go.
You guys could try and sleep here. As you are kind of like evaluating that, there is a moment where you see the rocks on the ceiling just kind of shift a little bit, and one pretty decent sized rock kind of slams down nearby.
Probably not the right room for this.
I would like to loot the body of the
So,
snake.
like, How you
Yes.
said that, Narc immediately moved out of the way.
Sure. Narc, you go over to the snake.
It's cutting its belly open.
It is a snake. Oh, okay. You cut open the belly. Make a investigation check.
Anybody want to help? Because I am not good at this. Actually, no.
got you.
I wouldn't ask for help. I'm Narc.
It's true.
I'm gonna help you,
I got
Mr.
this.
Will.
You're gonna help.
Clara, you see Narc digging through intestines.
Claire
And,
is good at digging through intestines. So
Claire's
she's
like,
gonna
I'm
help.
into that. And you come
Yeah.
over. Make your own roll for Claire.
I got a 7.
Mr. Dr. Cole with the
17.
5 gift subs. Let's go.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Much appreciated. I hope you didn't mind what just transpired. It was crazy. So you walk over there. Narc, you're digging through, just covered in goo. It's not great. You don't really find anything.
Oh,
Claire,
well,
with 17, you dig through covered in goo as well. You don't really find anything. You find some bones.
Claire
Um,
likes bones.
It's a snake. It didn't eat anything magic or valuable, unfortunately.
Take his
All
teeth.
right.
Would
They're
like-
cool.
that's
I
time
would
to
like
dig
to
for the
see-
baboons.
Oh my god.
You go to check out the baboon corpses.
Yeah.
Sure, make another investigation check.
Claire thinks they're stinky and she's not gonna help.
That's fair.
That's fine.
I will say there are
Natural 20.
you find some ticks.
All right. I eat them.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a good snack.
Yeah,
With a
no,
natural 20, I'll be nice. This happened before a break anyways. There were
Give me some
2
pockets.
humanoid corpses in the room as well that had been crushed by rocks.
Oh.
Which are not really depicted that well on Tailspire, so it's fine.
I'll just look at those. See
Yeah.
if there's anything in
You go over there. There's a huge block that's kind of sitting on this pair of humanoid corpses. There might be something underneath it, but it's really heavy.
I get Caslin to help me out real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Tie
Both
it
of y'all
up
make
around
a. Oh wait,
Go
you
ahead.
don't even need to. What are your strength scores?
17.
Okay.
10.
You both push. It starts to shift maybe a little bit. It needs more.
All right. I tie a rope around it and I hand the rope to each member of the party.
Oh yeah.
Claire's
Wow.
got this in the bag.
Heave ho!
Class project now, right?
Okay.
Heave!
All right. I'll say with your combined party effort, if somebody else wants to help.
I'll help.
Yeah, we'll help him.
Claire, you
Oh,
make a strength check for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You're
see
not
if you
gonna
hurt
like
yourself
this,
or not.
Okay.
If you hurt yourself.
A 5.
You have a
Take-
-4?
You take a point
Yeah.
of sprain damage.
Sprain
How much?
As you 1 point.
Okay, cool.
All right.
As
Seeing
your non-existent muscles take damage. Just you pulled something. But-
seeing Claire get injured would trigger Kaz to utilize his peerless athletes. You see his entire body just like super flex into a bigger beefcake than he normally is, and he's just gonna do it.
My cape is billowing as we both pull.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, you and I can do this 100%.
Yeah,
Peerless
you guys,
athlete makes me super jacked, man.
You pull together. Unfortunately, peerless athlete doesn't have anything to do with it. It's just like raw strength scores. But you are a strong boy. And you, with the help of somebody that's not Claire, you managed to pull this block off. It just needed a combined strength score of 30.
Oh, anyone else then? Yeah.
Yeah, literally anybody but her.
Oh.
I got you.
You pull this block. You see there are what appears to be 2 humans that have been completely crushed. Like rib cages gone in, skulls in bad shape. You see they're just searching. There is a brooch of bronze and green quartz in the shape of a lizard. There is a silver and beryl emerald ring. A silvery dagger is stuck in the left boot of one figure. And there is a scroll case that holds a map in it, it seems like.
I take the map and begin writing a copy like immediately.
Yeah, it seems to be a map of the territory in which these runes are located, a lot like yours. Before it got ripped up.
Yeah, no. This is good. This is good.
Last but not least, you see there is a crystal sphere. That is kind of, it has a little crack in it. It appears to be made of polished quartz.
Alright, I give the sphere to Rainus. I give the map to Claire. I take everything else, and if anybody wants anything, just tell me. I start trying to attune to see if any of this stuff is magical or cursed.
You want to take a short rest here?
Yeah. I mean, we already took a short rest from the other one too. So if I have anything that's magical on me, I would know. All I know is it would be that little bracelet. But yeah. Otherwise, if anybody wants anything, you go to tune.
So what are you trying to attune to?
Whatever I can.
Okay.
Dark doesn't understand. He just knows if he wears it long enough, something might happen.
Make an Arcana check. See if you know if anything's magical.
-2 to this. That's 5.
5.
Yeah.
That sphere must be magical. It's a
well,
sphere.
He already gave the sphere away. That's fine.
Indeed.
Well, shit. If you gave the sphere away, it must. This dagger must be magical.
He's holding onto the dagger. He's holding onto all the quartz.
Okay.
He puts some of the stuff that he can't fit in his hands in his mouth.
I'm gonna post that list again in the chat. So you're all taking a short rest, my understanding, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We are.
Following the seeing that, like, after all that fighting, a few rocks had fallen. You stay pretty quiet throughout this short rest, and you try and chill out and catch your breath. Your short rest goes by successfully. Narc, you successfully attune to a dagger. Turns out it's not magic.
Okay, cool.
And that is your short rest. But you all can reset your short rest things and spend as many hit dice as you need to.
And what about that bracelet that we got like 2 episodes?
Oh, that's magic.
Yeah.
Do we lose our temp HP on short rests?
I don't believe so. If you didn't hit.
No, but at the end of our wonderful short rest, Caswin will give a rousing speech about how the snake didn't even get a chance because your allies kicked so much ass, and it's just so nice that we were down here with our new adventuring friend Nert, who might very well be my brother. Woo! with different wings. So
always wanted siblings.
So
you can take I believe it's what, 10 points?
8 temporary hit points for everybody.
Is that on top of?
No.
Nope,
Okay.
that is just the total.
So
It's
10
one or
points
the
we
other.
Yep.
Okay.
If you had more,
so I
keep
already
more.
have 8, so
Yep.
I'm gonna keep chilling.
Yeah.
Yep.
10 hit points don't stack, unfortunately.
So what
That's
did my
okay.
bracelet do for me?
So you spend the hour trying to attune to a dagger.
Oh, well, I mean, I I would have attuned to the bracelet a while ago, whenever we did our second short rest. I
Did you
just
get it
never
before that?
asked about it. Yeah, we got it way before that.
Okay. We didn't mention it then, but that's fine. I'll let it slide because I'm gracious. Let me real quick pull it up. It's called a bracelet of rock magic. It is a very rare, wondrous item. When you wear this gold bracelet, it grants you immunity to being petrified and allows you to cast Flesh to Stone as an action. Once the spell has been cast 3 times, the bracelet can no longer cast it. Thereafter, you can cast Stone Shape as an action. There's also more stipulations on that. Oh, great.
Yeah, this seems like something Narc would have. I still like to think that he probably doesn't know what it does. He just feels like he knows that, like, if he aims it at something, something might happen.
Got you.
Sounds about right.
Does
Yeah.
Della get anything from her sphere?
The crystal sphere?
Yes.
It is mundane as well.
All right.
It's
It's just pretty.
It's worth
Magic,
money.
it's an orb. You have to ponder it.
Yes, I will ponder this.
I will say, during our hour of short rest, the spirit guardians never came back.
I didn't want them to.
I know.
They went to Valhalla.
And they went
Yeah.
to Valhalla.
Yeah, you sent him to Valhalla.
Yeah, you did say.
For something
Crazy.
sent it to Valhalla.
But we also did not blow the horn again.
You cannot for
Yeah.
7 more days.
You can blow it again and
You
they'll
can
come
blow
back.
it, right? And they don't. It just doesn't do anything.
I don't. I told you. Sometimes they come. Sometimes they don't.
Yeah. But you can still
So-
blow it.
You can blow on it.
Make music.
Yeah.
I
You
feel like
feel
that
the
could
you
inspire
feel the
Casman.
effects of Valhalla's curse.
That could be. Maybe that's what I should be doing instead of the speech, just blowing on the horn. You know.
Right?
Every once in a while, it calls my brothers from Valhalla.
Sure.
Sure.
But yeah, you all kind of gather your stuff together. Feeling confident, glad that you're not breathing in poison gas anymore. And that's, I think, where we're gonna pause tonight's session. You guys are coming very close on the next level of this structure.
Woo.
Yeah. Not too far to go. Gonna be exciting to see how the rest of it plays out. It only gets tougher from here.
Okay.
But
Yeah, okay, good.
I eagerly anticipate what's gonna happen next.
Fire, fire, fire.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us. I do have some shout outs to make because there were some awesome people that gave us lots of things this evening. And I'm gonna try and get to everybody. I don't have the cool overlay that I had before because shit sucks, but it's fine. So I've got, first off, Mr. Dr. Cole. Thank you for all the things this evening. Thank you to Flock Obama, of course, for always being a huge participant in the chat. Let's see, there were follows as well. I hope I can find them. I can't. Hang on, I'll see if I can pull that up. But in the meantime, thank you all for joining us this evening. It was super fun playing for all of you. This is an insane insane session. 3 combats. The third one was the easiest, turns out. That snake did not stand a chance. God. Thank you to all my players as well. You guys just showed them what's up.
We just got raided.
Really? Oh shit. Well, hello,
All right.
Raiders. We are.
I will give you what happened tonight. We got.
I found it.
We were supposed to hydrate 2 hours ago.
Oh, I did. Don't worry.
I definitely did. We got a follow from Odwine.
On Dwayne. That's how I'm gonna
Odwine.
pronounce that.
Roll
D5 as well.
Yeah, that. And then Imboy.
Mboy000. Thank you.
Mr.
Um,
Dr. Cole gave
And then
out
big
5.
shout out to Mr. Dr. Cole for all that. And last but not least, thank you for the raid, Roll D5. Unfortunately, we are wrapping up tonight's session of Hidden Shrine of Tamarkan. But we are going to go on a raid ourselves in just a second. If you want to stick around, we'll continue this raid train. Yeah, exactly. But regardless, thank you all for joining us, whether you're new or just got here, and we will see you all next week here on Iron Valor. Be sure to give some love to whoever we go to next. Bye-bye.
See you, gang.
Bye.
Bye.
Ba-ba-ba-bow.